And hey, what's going on? But hey, what is going on, everybody? So welcome to Monday Night Football between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. I am joined by my fellow hardworking man, Coach Dante. What's good, Coach?
Hey, what's good, man? We got some Monday night NFL action tonight, man. Let's get into NFC East rivals. Let's get into it.
Absolutely. So far, I think my keys is just like, for me, anyways, I think for both the just do their own thing on defensively, because I mean you got Wink Martindale doing his thing. So what are your keys for the game, Coach Dante, for both sides?
My keys to the game for both sides, that Dallas improved Dallas defense, Michael Parsons, and Cooper Rush. Can Cooper Rush get a big win in the Meadowlands? Can they get a big win? So,
all right.
Again, for the Giants, Saquon Barkley. Can they get that running game? And can Daniel Jones not turn the football over?
Hey, you're not wrong. But yeah, so it looks like the Giants won the toss, and we're getting ready for the kickoff. And we are underway at MetLife Stadium, and Dallas is going to let that bounce back. So Dallas is going to go. Cooper Rush in the offense now taking it over at the 25. So Cooper Rush 2-0 as a record as a starter, fifth QB to lead fourth quarter or overtime game-winning drives in the first two career starts, which hasn't done that much in the obviously right now for the first to do that in the Super Bowl era. So then we got the 1st and 10 at the 25. And Rush will, it looks like, do a play action pressure coming, throws and completes it to CeeDee Lamb for a first down, passed up to the 40-yard line.
See Cooper Rush off to a good start right now.
Yeah, just a good route by CeeDee Lamb.
That's a good play action fake right now. And Lamb beats Adoree Jackson.
The first and 10. And it looks like hands up to Pollard to the outside. Pollard passed man, gets the first down to Moore. Good God. See what happened? This is why I think man, that's why Pollard is something special.
Yep, he's something special. He's something good.
And I feel like speaking of which, we got a special guest in the chat. What's good, Jaden DePay? I got the Giants going at it.
I got Dallas. I got the upset tonight. I got Cooper Rush in Dallas.
So Rush will take the snap. Look, well, let's say hands up to Pollard and gets about a few yards on the play. So second down coming up for the New York Giants. So obviously Tyler Smith is a hometown kid out of Fort Worth, Texas. Went to Tulsa. Actually, I thought he looked pretty good in college. Not gonna lie, at Tulsa.
That is Ezekiel Elliott right now.
Obviously, playing the left tackle position.
Yep.
And Rush looks like we'll hand it off to Zeke. And Zeke will at least get about 4 or 5 yards. So it'll be a second and third and short coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. And we get a flag on the play. And of course, the flag's going against Dallas. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, well, penalty. They gonna want penalty.
So
already.
fair. So holding on Matt Faranock. So Matt Faranock gets flagged for the holding call. Damn. Oh, goody. So apparently the Dallas Cowboys elevated Jason Peters. Oh, God. God, like, as they play action, pressure coming, throws, and that's over the head of Dalton Schultz. Actually, that's who's number 87 to number 87. So that now brings up to a 3rd and 18 for the Dallas Cowboys.
They could get this drop to stop on that penalty. This drop to stop on that penalty right now.
Yeah, that holding penalty was very costly.
Yep.
And that was Kayvon Thibodeau making his debut. Actually got a little bit of pressure on that.
Yep. The ball.
And also they got Azeez Ojulari back onto the defensive line as well.
Giants got a pretty respectable defense, man.
I mean, I know they got a top 15 defense when they'll put it together. And Rush will take the snap, will drop back, pressure coming, and completes it to Dalton Schultz, and it's going to be shy at midfield. That's going to be a 4th down coming.
Yo, so that penalty.
So Julian. Yeah, so Julian Love with a nice tackle to force a 3-and-out for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, so Jay says, man, the offense was terrible. Dude, I can't believe freaking JBG pulled Daniel Orlovsky.
He
damn. And he get a butt punt too at the same time. Good God.
He forgot where he was. Jimmy G forgot where he was.
Oh, nice tackle by Richie James. Oh. So Joseph with a nice tackle and actually gave New York no gain on the kick return. Well, the punt return.
Yep.
Kelvin. I'll say this too about Dallas too. They got some underrated players on that roster. I will admit that.
They do.
I mean, Kelvin Joseph, man, that one guy's one of them. Especially for the. I mean, the special teams, I don't feel like it has never been the Dallas' strong suit, but ever since we're getting Cavante Turpin, I will say this too. I've not seen my USFL streams. He was a pain in my ass as a USFL, as a Stars fan with the Generals. I will say this too. I think Dallas has got themselves a good one for special teams, though. Cavante Turpin's a special talent. I will admit that.
That dude can fly, man. He can fly.
Oh, yeah. The speed is unbelievable. I'm surprised he went to the USFL instead of not the NFL, though.
Yep.
Well, we're commercial break. So obviously Monday Night Football is brought to you by SeatGeek, and Key's going to take it away.
What's going on, everybody? Proud to announce the Spotlight Sports Network are partnered with SeatGeek. Save $20 off your first order for live events, concerts, and sporting events, and more. All you have to do is just insert the promo code Spotlight Sports Network to save today. Again, that's Spotlight Sports Network and save $20.
So, if you want to get your concert tickets, sporting events, whatever the case may be, check out SeatGeek down below. Use our promo code to save $20 off. Or if you want to get if anybody that's a Giants fan, Dallas fan, you can also get your Fanatics gear too, which is linked down below as well. So we've got a lot of good stuff coming to you guys for football and hopefully definitely NFL season. And shout out to Papasora coming through. What up, Papasora?
My safety brother.
Good shit. What's good?
Safety brother, what's happening, my boy?
What shit? I mean, so far, not a without that holding call, I would have think Dallas would have definitely marched down the field. That's for sure. Yeah, but I mean,
that holding call stop their momentum on their drive, man.
And that's why I think. God, I know. Yeah, I mean that's a drive killer. Shit.
Yep.
Because you don't. And I think, I feel like Key. Let's see what Key had to say. Oh yeah. So Daniel Jones, no, his final year of his rookie contract so far, a 71% completion percentage, which is 6th in the NFL. As Jones will take the snap, will throw, and completes it to number 80. And notice that Richie. So James will get like about an 8 or 9 yard catch. So it'll be second and short coming up for the the New York Giants.
Well, both teams will love if for both of their teams to win this. Both fan bases will be talking really, really good, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, we have James in motion. We got number 3 in motion. So Jones will hand it off to Saquon, and he's going to get swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. So but lose a couple of yards. So so Bahanda makes the tackle on Saquon. So Daniel Jones right now in his fourth season as a starter a sub 500 record as a starter.
Damn.
And Jones would take the snap.
Number 98.
And complete, and that's off the hands of Saquon.
Oh goodness!
And we get another flag on the play.
Is that on the defense?
That's on Dallas again.
That's true. Hold on. Let me write this down. Let me write it down.
Dude, just keep a tally mark.
Killing them already. Let's see. That's a second penalty, right?
That's a second holding penalty.
All right. Let's see. Good pocket right there. Oh, Saquon got to catch that, but that's a good pocket right there.
And that was on Anthony Barr, the newly Dallas Cowboy.
All right, so go ahead and write this down. So that's
damn. So we got a 1st and 10. So we have James is not going to the outside, up to the outside. And Jones will take the snap. Will play, and he'll get sacked. It looks like DeMarcus.
So it was on Anthony Barr.
Anthony.
Who's that number?
Anthony Barr. I don't know exactly what his number, but Derek.
Okay.
DeMarcus Lawrence comes up with a huge sack.
All right. Because I'm a little bit behind you. So I'm going to
yes.
Right now.
Yeah. So it will give you an idea.
All right. Play action.
So
that was DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack, a nice sack on Daniel Jones. Yeah. Shout out to the 8 people that's coming through, though. Those have got Barkley in the backfield. And here comes a nice dump up to Barkley. Barkley past the 20, up to the 30. Should be short of the first down, so he's 3rd down and short.
Hey, guess who in the
what up?
That's my boy. He been hiding for me, man. Where you been at, Dog Raider? Where you been at, man? You been gone.
Shit.
The Raiders got you depressed, huh?
I don't know, man. Ever since Josh McDowell's was getting hired, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna turn out well. A nice completion to number. It looks like it's like to Kenny. So that's another Giants 1st down to number 3.
So you got the nice screenplay to Saquon Barkley right there. I'm just looking at that play. Nice screenplay on a 2nd and long.
There goes the laughing emoji.
I like that's my boy, man. That's my boy, Dog Raider.
So it looks like we get Richie in motion.
That's Sterling.
We play extra play. What a nice catch, and that's going to be short of the 1st down. It looks like number 82.
That was a nice catch right there for the 1st down
by Bellinger.
Daniel Bellinger is a good tight end, man. Out of San Diego State, he's a good rookie tight end.
I've never seen his highlight tape. I never watched him in college. So right now, Jones is 4 for 4 for 39 yards.
Yep.
And Jones will hand it up to Saquon. Oh, a nice dump off screen back to Bellinger, past the 40, up to the 30, and we'll get past up to the 25. It goes New York. It's very bad enough that he's got more, like to start out, like he's had more yards than Carson Wentz to start the first half. But I don't think this is the thing. I feel like this year, I know you could agree or disagree. This might be a big test for Daniel Jones to see whether he stays or goes.
Yeah.
And Jones will throw. Hey, that's incomplete. So it looks like Galladay was the intended target. So good tackle by Trayvon Diggs.
Anybody that's on a 1-year contract, hey, like I said, it's either make it or break it for them, and I can definitely,
Yeah,
I definitely
you're not
agree
wrong.
with it. Anybody, that's on a 1-year contract.
So Trayvon Diggs with a nice tackle on Kenny Galladay. Hey, shout out to the 15 that's in the building, man.
I said 14, 15 in the building, supporting me and Robert, man. Appreciate y'all.
First time it's been a while since doing some football.
Yep, got some
And
good
Jones, nice complete.
guys.
Oh, and there's going to be no flag, so good coverage by Trayvon Diggs on Sterling Shepard. God damn it, this dude does not give me fantasy points. I'm dropping his ass. Good God. I will say this too. I think the NFL dropping the Pro Bowl. I think that I thought that was one of the smartest decisions that they ever made. Let's be real. The Pro Bowl has not been the.
I don't watch the Pro Bowl anyway.
The Pro Bowl it has not been the same since like the early 2000s. Like they had the quarterback throwing competition. So we got our 1st and 10. Looked at the 29.
I mean, but you can't tackle. It's like you can't tackle these guys.
Yeah, Jones will take and pressure coming. Jones deep pass and had to throw it out of bounds. So that's going to be a 3 and out for the New York Giants.
It's like you can't. It's like you can't tackle anybody. You can't tackle anybody, man.
Yeah, I mean it's
like flag football. It's like flag football.
Exactly. So Graham knows now. It looks like the Giants are bringing on the field goal unit. So last can know 4 for 4 on field goals, but including a game-winning 56-yard against the Carolina Panthers. And the kick. And that is blocked.
Ooh.
Armstrong gets the blocked field goal. Damn. I mean, we see. No, yeah, number 92 got both hands on the football. So Dallas comes away with it.
Yep, go ahead.
And so Dallas comes up with a good stop, especially on the special on the field goal unit.
Yep.
Well, yeah, so we got 7:40 to go here in the first, still scoreless. So I mean, God, I always say this too. It's been more of a defensive game so far to start out. Jeez, what almost not even 7-8 minutes into this game, give or take.
That Prescott is happy about that. He's happy. He's definitely happy about that.
Oh yeah, so, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yep.
Especially, the fact you have a lot, especially with the Cowboys having a lot riding on their shoulders because let's be real. I will say this too, man. Even though I don't have hard feelings towards the Cowboys, but I would feel like Jerry Jones ain't doing jack shit to help them. That's I'm just being brutally honest. I mean, shit, him and his son. I mean, if we want to be hearing about the Cowboys fans, they don't. It's surprising how much some don't like Jerry Jones and his son. That's the most crazy part to me. Because you got all this talent and you completely fail every so often. Like you would think, like now I would say too, like this is also a big test for Mike McCarthy too, because he's another guy I would think to be on the hot seat.
He is on the hot seat. If the Cowboys doesn't have a rough start, he could be fired mid-season. Him and Matt Rule.
I would say Matt Rule would be the first one. I would have bet this that Matt Rule is going to be the first one to be fired. Because let's be real, I
think Matt Rule is going to be fired during mid-season.
I would definitely agree with that. That's for sure. Because you really got Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, you got Christian McCaffrey, like you got some talent to work with. Mm-hmm. It's like you're not to bring out the full potential, and that's what that worries me if you're a Panthers fan. But shout out to the 21 people though. But yeah, make sure you smash the like button if you're coming from the Philly Sports Talk Podcast YouTube page. We're also coming to you live from Coach Dante's page and the Spotlight Sports streams as well. Make sure you leave a like on all three. And yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys, for new, because we got a lot of stuff coming, especially with the NFL season. Now with the NBA season right around the corner. Hopefully my Sixers don't just fucking disappoint me, but that's besides the point. Oh, Jesus.
And we got some postseason baseball. Me and Robert got
Oh,
coming out.
absolutely. And Elliott, ooh, what a nice run by Elliott. Gets by like seven or 8 yards on the carry. Honestly, I feel like Zeke nowadays is. I could say you just use him as a third down back because I think that's where he's at in his career. Because I feel like with Tony Pollard, you can get like 1 or 2 downs with Tony Pollard, and then if you need like a third and short, I think Elliott is the one guy to go to.
Yep. So we got.
So Elliott with a nice 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4.
It's a good 6-yard game right there.
And Rush hands up to Elliott again, jumps to the outside, and gets the first down close to midfield. And there's another flag. There's another flag on the play. Oh, God. Good God. Get the notebook ready. Let's see. Let's see who this is on. Oh, that's on New York. Yeah. Okay. Illegal hands to the face.
All right, so I'm going to write the penalties down.
That was on Jahad Ward, number 55.
All right, I got you. So that's 1 penalty. Dallas got 2. New York got a penalty.
Yeah, the illegal hands to the face. So now they're past midfield. And Rush, play action pass, steps up in the pocket, will throw, and completes it to CD Lamb for a first down, past the 30.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, that's number 85.
Number 85, that's Noah Brown, I believe.
God, it's hard because Dallas has got some, let's be real, they got some underappreciated players. I mean, Noah Brown, I didn't know that was Brown because him and CD Lamb both had dreadlocks. It's like who's who? But man, that was just a good deep ball to Noah Brown past the 30.
That was a good act. Oh, that's a good catch though by Noah Brown too.
Oh, that's that. Good God. Like that could have been. I can go either way. So it looks like they got Cavante Turpin on the outside. So CD Lamb gets short of the first down. It's a 3-yard carry or a 3-yard catch. You got a 2nd and 5. Oh, yeah, shout out to the 20 people though. We greatly appreciate that. So Adoree Jackson through week 2 allowed 1 reception on 9 targets from the nearest defender. Okay. So we have 2nd and 5. Looks like at the I can't even tell. These little hash marks kind of looks like hands up to Elliott and gets swallowed up close to the 20-yard line. So 3rd down coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. So 3rd and 3 now coming up for Dallas. So close to the 20-yard line. So they're basically in the red zone for those who. And Rush, and gets hit hard and nice catch by Noah Brown past the 10-yard line. We get a 1st and goal going to Dallas.
Look like Dallas may be striking first in this game.
Let's just look at a nice out route to Noah Brown to at least get in. So right now, Noah Brown has been targeted twice for 33 yards.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Cooper Rush looks good, man.
He looks good so far. We got a 1st and goal. So we'll take the snap. Here comes Elliott. Elliott would at least get to the 5, about the 5-yard line, and be short still. It'll be 2nd and goal for Ezekiel Elliott.
Shout out to the 26 people in the chat, man, supporting us
tonight. Absolutely. But I appreciate everybody who came through on the Eagles game yesterday for banging out to almost 2,000 views on that stream.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
by Elliott. Go ahead.
That's great. Good to do some football. We got Cavante Turpin. Looks like he's on the outside. So we got Noah Brown. Looks like Elliott carries it. It's going to get short of the short. You got a 3rd down, 3rd and goal coming up. So still short of the goal line.
And that goes a run, and he's gonna get to at least about the 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 online for Elliott. Robert, you good or you frozen? Look like Robert is frozen right there. Like Robert is frozen right here. So we're gonna have a 3rd down and gold coming up right here for what's good, Devontae. What's good? What's good, Lake? What's good? So we got a 3rd down and gold for the Dallas Cowboys, and we got Cooper Rush back to throw. Cooper Rush, and that would be a false start penalty. So that is now the 3rd penalty on Dallas right here. That is now the 3rd penalty on Dallas. That is now the 3rd penalty on Dallas. The 3rd penalty on Dallas. Yep. Clearly some movement right there. And that was Henderson. I think number 89, the tight end, was on some movement right there. And so here we go. What's good, baby? What's up? We got a 3rd down and goal. They go Rob right here.
Sorry about that, Dante. Wi-Fi was acting a little bit funky.
Yeah, mine's been be acting funky too. Mine's the same way.
So I don't know if you wrote down the penalty. So Hendershot got the false start.
Yeah, I wrote it down. It's the 3rd penalty for Dallas. Got you.
So we got a 4th and goal. So apparently there was another penalty. I don't know exactly who that was on. So now we're back to 2:38 here in the first. Honestly, Dallas on the doorstep, but right now, absolutely. Make sure you smash that like button too on all 3 ends. Absolutely. So we get a 20.
What's good?
And we got absolutely, and the field goal is good.
So we got
Dallas
on the board. Go ahead.
All right.
That's something for the Cowboys fans and Doug to be happy about. They went down there and got 3 points on the board right there.
Yeah, I mean, rather be safe than sorry than mess it up. Now, wouldn't be surprised if Doug would actually be watching this.
Oh, yeah, Doug watching this game. He said,
yeah,
that's why he's not doing his show. He normally would do his show. That's why he's not doing his show.
Right. Well, shout out to the 19 though. But appreciate everybody coming through on some more primetime football. And Dante, let me ask you this: if you're not doing Thursday, you want to do the Eagles and Texans game on Thursday Night Football?
Yeah.
On Amazon Prime.
Practice. I will be at practice, but I'm gonna get off practice. I got to get off practice because
I think it's like because I thought at least get another Houston Texan fan in here. While my Eagles come into Houston and take on the Texans at Energy Stadium.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to the 25 though. 14 from my YouTube page, and shout out to the 10 that's coming from Dante's YouTube page.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Got well balanced views tonight, so
absolutely we're streaming on everywhere.
Yep.
For those who are watching on Facebook, we're live on Facebook as well, especially mostly my Facebook pages. But yeah, you want to check out all your Fanatics gear, link is down below. Same with all our Spotlight Sports Network social media. You want to check out myself, Coach Dante, or our other fellow crew members, link is down below. Check out our link tree because we got some good stuff coming to you, especially for football season, with NBA right around the corner. Hockey, for those who are huge hockey fans, thank God I'm not, because I don't give a two flying fucks about my Flyers. God damn it. Why can't we just go back to the 2010 Flyers, for the love of God? Philly sports sometimes is a blessing and a curse.
Sometimes what y'all had that curse on Robert.
Apparently so, man. We had a good year in 2010. Then we blew a 3-1 lead against the Chicago Blackhawks. God damn it.
He said,
so we got let's go Lightning. I don't know. I don't know if Lightning's going to be the same without some of those key players. Obviously, for those who are Yankees fans, Aaron Judge is still looking to make history.
I guarantee you, Sora. I'm gonna tell you this, Sora. Bro, you need to get your sports YouTube channel, Block. I swear to God, I
You
think you'll be
should.
good, bro. I think you'll be good. We convinced Vic to get a YouTube channel. He got one. You need, hey, you come up with a sports or Florida or Eagles or
Whatever
whatever.
the case may be.
I support that mud. Straight support it. Come on now.
Yeah, Palat was the only one because I don't know if Stamkos is still going to be there. But now here comes the Giants offense who just and now they're breaking down. So right now the Giants So the Giants lead the NFL in 141 scrimmage yards per game. Jeez, who would have thought? I would have met. We got a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 25. Jones will take the snap. We'll hand off to Barkley. Barkley gets about 2.5 yards, about 2 yards on the play. So Dallas defense just swallowed up right up the middle.
Dallas defense is low.
The run defense is pretty good for Dallas. I'm surprised Arku's not even here. That's the crazy part.
I think he probably show up later in the stream. He may show up later.
So 2nd and 8, play action pass. Oh, Jones misses one tackle and gets past the 30. Be about 4 yards shy, about 3 yards shy at the first down. So 3 yards. So about third and 3 coming up. So 3rd down and short coming up 3rd and 5 coming up for the New York Giants. So 2018, Saquon's was averaging 126.8 scrimmage yards per game. Good God. I don't know. It's just like seems like Penn State guys cannot stay freaking healthy. And as a Clemson guy, he's the only him and Sanders is another guy. I don't know. Penn State just never seems to appease me.
Yep.
Well, I've seen this too. I'll give a lot of credit to Wake Forest though, for pushing my Clemson Tigers to 2 overtimes.
Hey, Clemson got another good game. I'm doing that game Saturday. They playing against NC State.
State they'll get a 1st down. Because what time are they playing? Because that's
6:30.
6:30. Yep. Ooh, I might do that as well.
If you want to get on with me,
absolutely.
Put your channel on. I'm gonna tell Key to put
absolutely. Because thank God I took off that work. And Jones with a nice throw to Sterling Shepard, and that's gonna be short of the 1st down. So, that would be great.
That's a good catch right there. That's a great catch by 13. Right? Nah, you don't got to do play-by-plays. Like videos or streams or something would be perfect for you. I know play-by-plays, your reaction going to be crazy, bro.
And Barkley just about a half a yard shy of the 1st down, and that's going to come. So the 1st quarter will come to an end. So the Dallas Cowboys will go into the 2nd quarter of 3-0. So it'll be a 3rd and short coming out of the commercial break. But shout out to the 30 that's in the building.
Yep. 3rd down, and that'll be a 3rd down and short coming out of the break for the Giants.
For the Giants. I think so far, though, what I've seen so far, positive-wise, obviously Dallas will still have an unstoppable run defense. Because, man, look, that's DeMarcus Lawrence. Say what you want about him. That dude is an underrated defensive lineman.
Yep.
It seems to me, I feel like
Cooper Rush has been doing good too, man.
Absolutely.
Good throws. He has made some excellent throws so far.
And it's just being smart. And that's another thing too, like quarterbacks nowadays, sometimes they're not smart with it.
Yep.
Daniel Jones at least looked decent. He's been patient with the football despite getting sacked once. But then again, well, we'll see. But I think overall, though, minus the penalties, with 3 against Dallas, I think 1 or 2 against not Miami. Yeah, the Giants. Good God.
Yeah.
It's just been a lot of fucking football this week.
For real. You ain't lying about that.
I'm still pissed that KC freaking just dropped the ball against Indy. I'm so mad about that. My pick. Like, how? Now, hopefully, because we got to play Jacksonville next week. Good God. I'm not exactly worried, but know what what Doug Pearson and that offense can do, I don't know.
Y'all may bring Trevor Lawrence back to earth. Y'all may bring him
Yeah.
back to earth.
But I think Trevor Lawrence could be a top 15, top 20 quarterback in this league. That's for sure. I mean, because it's like I feel like, with Urban Meyer, it just never seemed to fit with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
I think with Peterson, I think there's going to be some chemistry there. I just feel like, Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville might have a decent year. I would admit that. I mean, what are they? So what are they? 2-1 now? So far in the first.
Yep, they're 2-1.
Good God, that's funny enough that freaking. So far in the first 3 games, good God, it's bad. It's embarrassing that you had Doug Pearson winning more games than Urban Meyer. The fact that he ties the franchise in wins, it's like I should tell you how bad Urban. I just never really learned Urban Meyer, even in college. I just like he was just too cocky.
Yep. I just never thought it was on translation for NFL.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I mean, shit. I mean, Dabo Swinney. I know. I mean, all the thing he's done. I mean, he does well deserve that contract extension to make him high, especially getting.
He is Clemson.
Yeah, I mean the fact, and even though we own Wake Forest, let's be real. Sam Hartwell, I think that kid's gonna be decent in the NFL. That's for sure. We got a third and 1. Look at Shepard takes. I'm sorry, that's number 31. We'll take it for Giants first down. So it looks like the Giants are going with their old school whiteout jerseys this tonight.
So is that number 30? That's number 26. We got Barkley.
So we got Barkley in the backfield.
Right.
So we got a 1st and 10. We got Barkley in the backfield. Like Shepard, nice throw, and that's incomplete and almost picked off by Dallas's defense. So Brown almost came up with an interception off Daniel Jones. So that was off number 13, off the hands of number 13. So right now, 7-11 for 71 yards for Daniel Jones.
Yep.
So we got the 2nd and 10. Here comes Jones. We'll take the snap. We'll drop back. Pressure coming. Had to stop up in the pocket. Misses. Makes one guy miss, and he gets a first down and a bit more for Daniel Jones. That'll be another.
Pretty athletic. He's pretty athletic. An athletic guy.
Yeah.
He can move. That guy can move.
Because literally DeMarcus Lawrence started the pressure. We got a 1st and 10. Looks like at the 39. And looks like Jones will hand off to Barkley. Barkley to the outside. Will be about a yard shot of the first down. So that's going to be a gain of 9 for Saquon Barkley.
So the Giants are threatening. They're moving up the field right now.
Just get that run game going.
Get that run game going.
And just right up the middle. Just good blocking by the O-line.
Yep. Saquon Barkley.
So Barkley's got 13 yards on 4 carries, averaging 3.3 yards per carry.
Yep.
And Jones will hand it off to Barkley again. Open hole, makes one man miss, and gets tripped up past the 30, at the 31 to be exact. So we got our 1st and 10 at the 31. Goes to New York Giants. Got a 1st and 10. So far, it's been mostly rushed on this drive so far. Seven rush, and Jones steps up, and will be sacked. We'll get knocked down behind the line of scrimmage still at the 30. So we're gonna lose a couple of yards. So it looks like Armstrong gets the sack on Daniel Jones. The 2nd and 11 for the New York Giants. So 2018, so Barkley was averaging 5 yards per rush attempt.
So Daniel Jones couldn't find nobody, or the pressure got to him on that one.
And nice dump off to Bellinger. And then we got a flag on the play.
That's coming back.
Yep. Because it looked like I saw a holding on New York. And the question is, who is it going to be? Nope, there was no foul. No, because originally it was going to be against Dallas, but there was no no defensive holding.
Okay, so that was almost the 4th penalty on Dallas right now.
Oh, jeez. So got a 3rd and 5. So the Giants tonight are 3 for 4 on 3rd down so far to start this game. Yeah, 3rd and 5. Look at Barkley in the backfield. And Jones will take the snap. Pressure coming. And throws. And that's going to be incomplete. And that's going to be tipped. Because they've got a 4th and 5. So. And that was DeMarcus Lawrence who got his hand. Looked like he got this hand on the football.
Did he bring pressure? Oh my goodness! Oh, good. They brought a lot of pressure on that one.
And we're getting Graham Gano to even up from 42 yards out, and the kick right down the uprights, and the game's now tied at 3. So that's 4 and so DeMarcus Lawrence with 4 pressures so far. I mean, the Giants defense or all O-lines got to be better. I mean,
yep.
But knowing how good DeMarcus, that is way too much pressure. But I do feel like DeMarcus Lawrence. Let's be real, this dude's a consistent Pro Bowler. I mean, it's just. But then again, knowing us, we feel good so far. But I think overall. But it's just, I don't know. I mean, I like what the Giants have done so far in the all season. I do think they have potential to be competitive in the, let's be real, it's somewhat competitive NFC East. Because let's be real, we're not trying to poke any fun at the AFC South, because that's right now the worst division in football.
No, you're telling it right. It's the worst division in football. Shit, like I say,
I mean, I'm
agree with every aspect of that.
Because I mean, shit, goddamn, like we were always been the laughing stock. Well, us in the AFC South were the laughing stocks of the NFL.
Yep.
But I think overall, though, I mean, I think guys had done pretty good in the offseason. Let's be real. I think they finally actually did something right for a change.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look, Tom Coughlin. I mean, from what I remember for the Giants, I mean, Tom Coughlin was good for as long as he stayed. Pat Shurmur was not great. Thank God. I mean, they went through Pat Shurmur, Joe Judge. Who else am I missing?
Oh, you have.
I mean, they had some. Good God, that was not great.
What
Got
up, Mama Eats? What up? Mama
Yo, what
Eats,
up?
How you doing? How you doing, Mama Eats?
What's good?
What's good, Mama?
It's very bad enough that the Carolina Panthers have back Ben McAdoo as their offensive coordinator. That's bad enough. Enough. Like literally, you have a. But I mean, I think Dable. I think we know we're getting out of Dable. Let's be real. I mean, Dable. I mean, shit. Without Dable, I think Josh. We're not going to tell Josh Allen he's not going to be like a top 2 quarterback in this league. That's. Yeah. We'll say that for sure. Because I remember the first 2 years of Allen. Good God, that was just not great.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It looks like Kevontae Turpin's going to be returning the kick for the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm glad he made the Dallas Cowboys team, man. That dude was really good in preseason.
I mean, that dude knows how to put his head. This dude knows how to work hard.
Yep.
Even though I hate the New Jersey Generals as a Stars fan, but I had to give him. I'll give him his respect for a guy that knows, the guy that rely And Turpin will make the catch past the 20. Goes past the 30 and close to the 20. And then looks like we got a lost foot. We got a fumble here. So Cavante Turpin with a decent return.
Let's go, Liam.
We got a Jason Peters sighting on the field. Oh, good God. Yo, what up, Liam? I won't be surprised if he lasts 5 minutes. So we got a left. So we got Peters now on the field for the. Yep. And here comes Pollard past the 50 up to the midfield. Here comes Pollard to the 32 to the 20. Close to the 15-yard line goes Tony Pollard.
Ooh, that was a good run right there about
talk about him putting up the middle. Wow, actually a decent block by Jason Peters. Good job. Well, finally he actually did something. Good Jesus. And here comes Pollard. That's like Elliott or Pollard. So Pollard will get shot. His shot goes to the 14, but it's still shy at the first down. So Peters has been assigned to the active roster. 9-time Pro Bowler.
Here we go.
What is this man going to?
Look at that speed by Pollard.
Yeah, Pollard just shot up the middle like a rocket.
He shot out of there like a bat out of hell.
Yeah. So second and 7 at the 14. And Rush will take the snap. Looks like a blitz coming. Throws and completes it to. So Tolbert would make the catch, but we started the shot at the first down. So third down, and it's about 33 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. So we got one running back. So we got a 3 wide out, 1 tight end, and 1 running back set right now on the field for the Dallas Cowboys. So 3rd and 3 at the 11. And Cooper Rush will take the snap, will throw it into the end zone. That's going to be way incomplete. So it'll be a 4th and so that's going to be a 3 and out for the Dallas Cowboys.
Jalen Tolbert right now. Because by Jalen Tolbert right now.
A shout to the 22, especially. Oh, New York. I'll say this too. New York got away with a PI. I will say that. Oh, Giants, you are lucky that you did not get a flag for a PI. And that was on Holmes. I think that would have been on Holmes if that was called on the pass interference. You'll see it because I know you're a little bit behind me.
Yeah,
and that field goal is good. So now it's back to a 3-point lead. Go the Dallas Cowboys. But so far, yeah. Holmes got lucky because I'm surprised the refs did not see that.
I'm surprised the refs didn't call that. That looks like
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that's an automatic pass interference. The dude's already wrapped up.
He had the man wrapped up. He was hugging him. Oh, they should have threw that play. He tackled him too. He tackled the man.
Yeah.
He tackled the man.
That's what I'm saying.
He tackled that man too.
And I know Dallas has a reason to gripe. It's like, how do you miss an pass interference call right in front of your faces?
For real, he tackled that man.
Why, damn. Good, my Lord. But shout out to everybody that's been coming through, especially the 25 and those who are coming in through the chat. Shout out to 1K Nation actually with the early comment.
Yep,
shout out to early Nate, 1K Nation. Shout out to Jaden the Bay, Papa Sora, Darth Raider Prime. Hopefully your Raiders can turn it around. If not, I think you got to cut your losses with Josh McDaniels.
Yep,
that's what I would say. But shout out to Shauna, shout out to Trevon. Shout out to BAL. Shout out to Papa Sora, Liam, Carter's Eat. Appreciate everybody coming through for some primetime football. Guys, because like we said, because not just we also got some awesome shows, but you want to listen to Doug just rant and rave on the Dallas Cowboys. He's another guy that will tell you literally. I would never like Doug. I will give this man a lot of his props. Because I know Dallas, I know they have some delusional ones, but I think hearing Doug's perspective, man, you can't get any more real than Doug. You know what I mean? It's like he'll tell you straight on, like where the problem lies. And that's the reason why. I mean, guys like Doug, it's awesome to have on the network.
You ain't lying about that, man. I like Doug is my guy, man.
Absolutely, but hey, I think he might be still in Lakers therapy if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, Doug. I had to go. But I will say too, I think the Patrick Beverley pickup, I think that's one of the better moves that the Lakers have made. But I don't know. I don't think that's going to be enough for the Lakers, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
So last 2 drives for Dallas ended in a field goal. So that's for the reason why the score is the way that it is. And the New York Giants are just going to let that bounce out of bounds. Now we're kind of showing, breaking down Micah Parsons' highlight tapes. But shout out to everybody that's coming through. If you guys are new, let me come to the Philly Sports Podcast YouTube page, or the Coach Dante's YouTube page, or the Spotlight Sports streams. Make sure you smash that like button on all 3. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Because me, Coach Dante, and the rest of the Spotlight Sports Network crew, we'll give you guys a lot of good content, no matter if it's the NFL morning show, whatever the case may be. We got you guys covered.
Yes, sir, indeed. We sure do, guys.
And Jones will take the snap. We'll take hands up to Barkley. We'll get about 3 yards on the carry. So second down and 7 will come up. And we get a flag on the play. Oh, Dante's got to get ready for the notebook. Let's see. Blocking the back on the Giants.
Okay.
That's
second penalty.
That's on David Sills the 5th.
Okay. That's their second penalty of the game.
Yep. So number 13. So it's David Sills, 6'3", 211 pounds in the second season out of West Virginia. Was a 2019 undrafted free agent. And Jones will take the snap, dumps off to number 80. Oh, Richie James gets swallowed up by number 56 for a loss of like a yard.
So we got a third penalty that was on the Giants. No, I just got that one. Okay.
Yeah, the illegal block in the back.
Yeah. David Skills.
Yep.
Yeah. I just got that one. Okay.
And Fowler with a nice tackle. Now 2nd and 21 for the Giants. And Jones will hand it up to Barkley, who will get past the 20, up to the 22. And that'll be still third and long now coming up for the New York Giants.
That was a screenplay. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Fowler swallowed him up.
That play didn't do no doctor. Man.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We got a 3rd and 13. And Jones will drop back, throws, and that's going to be incomplete. So it looks like that was Micah Parsons who brought a lot of the pressure to the face of Daniel Jones. And, man, Micah Parsons knocked over 2 offensive linemen. That's embarrassing.
That's crazy.
So Micah Parsons this season, 50% of pass blocks were beaten within 2.5 seconds. Good God, And he's got Vollmer behind him. Jeez. And Giants will get the punt off it. And that's going to bounce past the 20.
Man, that dude knocked over 2 offensive linemen.
Yeah, exactly. Man, how about even though I don't like Penn State as a football team, but they sure know how to get guys like produce a guy like Micah Parsons.
You ain't lying about that.
But damn, like you're an offensive lineman, that's embarrassing. You get sat on your ass for a guy that lays less than you, but stronger than you. That's I don't even know how to add to that. Like, how do you get your ass flattened by Micah Parsons? Jesus Christ. I got to imagine what Nate feels right now. Oh, damn.
Oh, that's a good punt. That's a good punt. Pretty solid punt.
Oh, it was. Absolutely. At least they're not in like Dallas where some punches hit the bottom of the scoreboard. But yeah, so we got 7-23. Still, it's been nothing but 3 field goals combined for these two teams.
6-3
Dallas. 6-3. I mean, like we said, Dallas had some costly penalties that, let's be real, they could have had put more points on the board if it weren't for those penalties.
You ain't lying about that.
The holding penalty, I think, to start off, that cost them 5 or 10 yards, 15 yards,
15 yards, 15 yards.
Then you got what? I don't know other penalties that they had, but but they still managed to get some points, but not to where they want to be. Damn. Shout out to the 22 that's in the building.
You ain't lying. Y'all doing a great job.
Absolutely. Just coming in, just chilling out with me, Dante. But yeah, if you guys like Phillies baseball too, I got you guys covered on that. I got the double header against the Nationals, and unfortunately got to do the one against the Astros and game three against the Cubs. But if we do wind up securing a wild card spot, I think the Houston series will not matter. So I can't be too mad if we do get swept. Despite the fact if we do clinch a playoff spot. Yo, what up, normal guy? What up? What up? So appreciate everybody coming through on some Monday Night Football. So sacks this season, Micah Parsons has 4, and the entire Giants defense has 3. I should tell you, that's bad. Now, Micah Parsons, they showed Michael Parsons' tweet with Michael Jordan with getting a towel over his head or something like that. All right. We got his 1st and 10 for the Dallas. We get and Rush will hand it up to Elliott. Elliott will go past the 30, up to past the 25. So Pollard. Well, that's gonna be a nice 5-yard gain for Tony Pollard. So 2nd and 5. So Cowboys rushing yards. They have 10 rush attempts for 87 yards, 9 passing attempts for 61 yards. So that's a yardage breakdown so far. We're getting. So we got Pollard in the backfield. Looks like Rush will take the snap, hands off to Pollard. Pollard to the outside, and he's going to get the first down and more yards. And we get a flag on the play.
It's going to be on Dallas.
Yep, it's coming back.
Every time it's a run play and you get a penalty, that may be a holding penalty. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2.
So Peyton Hendershot gets flagged for the holding, number 89.
Gotcha. That's 4 penalties on Dallas right now.
But he's expecting Pollard to run it inside, but because it was so congested, when Pollard cranks it outside, that's when the defender tries to get away and he gets the hold.
So that came back. So now it's 2nd and 15 for the Dallas Cowboys. So we got a 4 wide out set. And we got another flag on the play. Good God. Good Lord.
So Dallas?
We'll see. False start on Dallas.
5. Make it 5.
That was Tyler Smith, number 73.
Yep.
With the
That's
false
5.
start.
Damn.
Yeah, number 51 on the Giants defense made him flinch.
Oh, number 89 held number 53. He held him by his jersey.
Oh, yeah. But damn. Man, Tyler Smith at Tulsa last season had 12 penalties in college.
He was
has
the most
3
penalized college player last year. Yep.
Good Lord. Not. But yeah. And of course, I'm dealing with technical issues right now. God damn it. Of course. Hopefully, this doesn't work. But shout out to 16, though. But shout out to those who are actually subscribing to my. Hey, you guys are new. Welcome, everybody.
Yep.
To some primetime football, minus me deal with technical issues. So bear with me. Man, where's it? Hey, it's the best. We're almost halfway to 800. Good God, right? Almost 800 on my YouTube page. Good God, that's it.
Yep.
Elliott past the third. Wow, what a good run by Elliott towards midfield, almost close to midfield. It goes Ezekiel Elliott. Jesus Christ.
That running game working tonight for Dallas, actually.
I mean, even though Ezekiel Elliott doesn't have that explosiveness, but it did sure look he still has explosiveness left in the tank. Damn. I was like, Rush. He's going for deep ball and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb had it in his hands and dropped it. Oh boy. And Giants got lucky. There was almost a blown coverage right up the middle, and that's off the hands of CeeDee Lamb.
He's got all day in the pocket that Cooper Rush has to deliver this throw. That is a 7-on-7 drill right there. But the rookie Dane Felton got turned around. Or you would the rest of his career may not see him drop another ball like that.
And we'll say Rush will hand it off to Elliott past the midfield. Up.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
That had touchdown written all over it.
Touchdown. That was for sure a touchdown if you caught it.
Oh boy. I could imagine Doug with his calm demeanor. I know he's like, I know what Doug must be thinking. It's like, you got to catch that. So Giants on 3rd and 1. They're 0 for 3 on stopping their opponents on 3rd and 1. And we're going to pitch back to Pollard. And Pollard, we're going to first down some more. And close to a late hit, but still. So that's a 3-yard gain for Tony Pollard. So 1st and 10 with under four to play. Was that Jake Ferguson on the offensive line for Dallas? Yeah, you got 2 tight ends set out there, and Rush will hand it off to Pollard, and Pollard's going to get swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So no gain for Tony Pollard. So Williams with a nice tackle on Pollard. And
what you call it? The Cowboy fan said on Twitter, CeeDee Lamb, Butterfinger sucks.
Oh, damn. They got a 2nd and 10. And Rush with a play action pass. Pressure coming. And that's going to be incomplete. So that's going to be a 3rd down. So Dexter Lawrence with the pressure on Cooper Rush. We got a 3rd and 10 now coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. But shout out to the 22 that's in the building.
Yep. Shout out to everybody.
Absolutely. The Cowboys right now are 3 for 6 on third down. So we have a 5 wideout set. Here comes Cooper Rush. Will throw and will complete it. And that's going to be incomplete. And Giants defense will hold the Cowboys to a 3 and out. So Kayvon Thibodeau gets a hand on that throw.
That penalty, that catch set them back.
That was a drive. That was a huge drive killer.
That was a huge momentum killer right there.
Well, let's say you're going to bring out the punting unit. So Anger is going to.
I don't know what the hell wrong with CeeDee Lamb tonight. CeeDee Lamb can't catch.
Hello, are you going to punt it, you bastards? Good God. Well, looks like they let the play clock run out. So that's what, penalty number 6 on Dallas? That's delay a game.
Yeah, that's penalty number 6 for Dallas. Right there. So, yeah. Penalty number 6 for Dallas right there. They took that penalty on purpose. But it's penalty
I feel like that. I mean, I think that was a smart decision.
Yep.
But just over 2.5 to go here in the first half. Honestly, and Maher or Anger would get the kickoff. That's going to go into the end zone, and that's going to go up to the 20. So now we got 2.5. Now we got 2.5 to go here in the first half. Because me and Dante, we have a lot to talk about, especially during halftime. Good God, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that, let's be real, Dallas. I'm not trying to poke at fun at Dallas, but Dallas has a tendency to shoot themselves in the foot sometimes.
They are doing that with a lot of these.
I mean, with the holding call, you had CeeDee Lamb dropping what could have been a touchdown pass. I mean, but combined rushing yards, Dallas has got 126 to Giants 42, but the passing yards goes to the Giants by 70 to 69.
Yep. Them penalties and that drop pass hurt. That hurt a lot. That could have been a touchdown. Let's see what the Giants do.
Yeah, got to see if they can capitalize. So we got a 1st and 10. And here, play action pass from Daniel Jones. Pressure coming. Look at Dixon. And we'll get knocked out of bounds. So at least get about a yard on the play. Play number 96 was chasing after Daniel Jones. We got 2nd and 9. It looks like at the 19. And we got to the 2-minute warning. What? They show the slow replay. CeeDee Lamb, you gotta catch that, man. That's right in the breadbasket.
Right in that dude's hand, man.
Like how?
That dude should have caught that.
God, you're making it look Nelson Agro look good. Good God. Oh, I hate to go there, but it's absolutely true. But damn. But I think overall, though, it's pretty much been a defensive game all night, basically.
All night long. I think Dallas should have been up by at least 10 points. The drop pass hurt them. The penalties are hurting them, especially the holding penalty, the small foul by Tyler Smith. And they're outgaining. Pretty much. They're beating the Giants in the running game. So that's good that they're doing that. But then again, they got to stop these penalties. And
yeah, pretty much.
The Giants got to give Daniel Jones a little bit more protection.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you're not wrong. But then it is kind of weird hearing Joe Buck on ABC though.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for postseason baseball. That's what I like. I mean, football's around the court right here.
Yep.
But
Postseason
his
baseball,
postseason, it's going to be great.
It's gonna be
I'm
awesome.
down. I'm
It's gonna
down.
be awesome.
Oh yeah, especially do all those games. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. And we're NBA coming back. They just had media day today, so
Absolutely.
I'm tonight, see what everybody is saying for the Rocket side of you, and I know
And
Philadelphia
hopefully,
had media day today.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're officially 15 away from 750.
15 subscribers away from 700.
Away from 750. The road to 1K still continues.
Yep. Oh, it's gonna come now. It's gonna come now.
Mm-hmm. I think overall though. No, actually it's 7:30.
7:30. Okay.
Between the Clemson Tigers and NC State.
Oh yeah, I still will be doing that. Yeah.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, when it's not a Clemson stream, and Jones will take the snap, takes it himself, goes up the middle, past the 20, gets a first down for the New York Giants. So that time was good blocking by the Giants O line to open up that hole. Yeah, and that's a good point. Kelly Golladay only had 10 snaps. And you paid that man $72 million? Good God. Ooh, nice catch to Richie James for a Giants first down. We've got a no-huddle offense going for the Giants. And Jones will take the snap. Pressure coming. And down goes Daniel Jones. And that's going to be a sack from DeMarcus Lawrence.
That's his second sack of the night. That's DeMarcus Lawrence' second sack of the night. Oh, good throw to Richie James right there. Richie James is very active tonight.
So Dallas would take their first time out here. My goodness. So Dallas would take its first time out here. It looks like because I feel like Mike McCarthy knew that the Giants were trying to move upfield with that no huddle offense.
Yep. I think they're trying to get the ball back too.
Yep.
Oh, it's 43 seconds to go. Right here on my watch, they took a timeout.
Yep. Appreciate everybody still sticking with us. Shout out to still the 16 still sticking with me and Coach Dante.
Yep.
Well, yeah, if you guys like the thing too. For those who are just coming in, because we got you guys on everything. From NFL football, NBA, USFL, hockey, MMA. God bless for everyone who does that. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge MMA guy. I mean, college football, college basketball. I'm excited for college basketball. I'm looking forward to one of my Villanova Wildcats, especially doing with under Kyle Neptune.
You was doing doing some probably good job of doing some Villanova basketball.
I thought the only one team that's gave us problems was St. John's Red Storm.
Yep.
That's the only one team that gave us fits.
Marquette gave y'all problems last year. I think they beat y'all twice, right? Marquette beat y'all twice. Because I did.
Yeah, Marquette did beat us twice.
Yeah.
Because now God, Villanova basketball with Jay Wright. That's a weird thing to look to really
yeah,
imagine.
I forgot y'all lost him. I forgot y'all lost.
Yeah, the retirement. But I feel like Kyle Neptune should do a decent job filling in that.
That's the assistant. He assistant coach.
I think he was an assistant at Fordham.
Okay.
But that's gonna be weird. But I think Villanova. But then again, Villanova knows how to recruit some good players all around the area.
Oh yeah, when you're a winning program, you're gonna want to have players coming over.
Absolutely.
Yep, when you're a winning program. I got a question I want to ask you. It's about Jay Wright though. So, if Jay Wright was to coach NBA, what did you think? What you think he would have been a great head coach, a pretty good head coach if he traded?
I would.
Okay.
I mean, he's the kind of guy that I would think like people will buy in, the players will buy into. Jones rolls out to the right, pressure coming with through, and that's going to be incomplete. So 3rd and 13 for the Giants. And it looks like DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons. God, man, Micah Parsons was just chasing his ass down. I don't know, man. Sometimes I do feel, but then again, I'll say thank you, Dallas, for helping us out screw the Giants, though. But that's besides the point. We got 35 seconds to go here in the first half. And Jones will take the snap. Micah Parsons, when it's pressure, Jones makes one guy miss with throw and completes it to Richie James.
Richie James has been.
I'm sorry, that's Kenny Galladay. Oh, Trayvon Diggs.
By the time he make a catch, by the time he catch
Oh,
something.
Trayvon Diggs is down, and then we got a flag on the play.
Is it on? Oh my goodness! It may be on the Giants.
Let's see. Oh, yep, that's an offense. They're saying offensive PI on New York.
I got you.
Now the question is, who's it going to be on? There's going to be, and Dable is heated. Oh, that was Sterling Shepard who got the offensive PI.
That's 3 penalties for them. That D line, that Dallas putting a lot of pressure. Oh, he made DeMarcus Lawrence miss.
Because now, yeah, they're showing like. We got 2nd and 23 with 24 seconds to go. I don't know. I don't even think that's an offensive PI. In my
I gotta see the replay.
Yeah, because
let me see.
It looked like Sherper was running. They said it was running a route, but didn't know that Trayvon Diggs was right next to him.
Ah, man, he jumped right into Trayvon Diggs. That's why they called it. Ooh,
we got a 2nd and 3rd and 23, and we get a flag on the play. That might be a delayed game. Well, we'll see. Okay, so apparently there's no penalty. I don't know.
Sticks were off by a few yards, so they shut it down. Now 3rd down and 23 after the 21-yarder to Galladay. That's only 2 catches.
Yeah, Galladay's I got 2 catches for so far in this first half. We got 2nd and 3rd and 23. James will take the snap, dumps it off to looks like to Saquon. Saquon past the 40. And then Saquon will get past midfield to be short of the first down marker. Let's say we're getting a. But Dallas takes another timeout. Now that takes them down to 1. Now my thing is, like, do you try to go for the field goal here with about 8 seconds to go? At least try to tie it before half. Because I know I would.
It's kind of questionable because Dallas do have 2 timeouts. So they
Right,
can't
but
stop the clock twice.
well,
They can't stop
well, on my end they have 1. They just used their second. So I mean, like you said, you're
Okay.
behind. You're a little behind. Looks like Dallas or New York's going to go for it. Apparently,
They have 3 timeouts. 3 timeouts.
well, I would say with both deep. I mean, Giants have been playing pretty decent despite those penalties defensively. Just offensively, you can't get anything going. It's the same with that Dallas. And
They
Jones
get the
will take
ball
the
back
snap.
at halftime too.
Well, throw it, and that's going to be incomplete. Looks like Galladay was the intended receiver, but the Giants will turn it over on downs. All right. They got 8 seconds to go here in the first half. The Giants will get the ball back. It looks like, from what we've seen from Mike McCarthy, they're trying to get in the field goal range for Matt Maher to get set up for that field goal.
Yep. They got 1 timeout too, so it makes sense for them to make 1 good pass.
But Giants will take their first timeout. That leaves them with 2 timeouts remaining here in the first half. So Brett Maher so far is 3 for 3 with field goal attempts from 60-plus yards away. Longest was 63, and that was against us in 2019. God, I hate remembering that. But I mean, shit. So the Dallas is on their own 47. Now they got 8 seconds to go here. And Rush will take the snap, will throw, and completes it. All right, so that's going to be incomplete. Well, that was looking off the hands on number 81. So it looks like Dallas is going to go for a long field goal.
Yeah, they give it a shot before halftime. If you miss it, so be it.
So it is 59 yards out for Brett Maher. And the kick. It is no good.
Okay. What's good, Key? What's good? What's good?
What's good, Key?
So that was 81 on that catch right there. Good catch by 81 right there.
So Giants will get the second half kickoff. Well, Key says she wanted a tie. Well, we can't have we can't have everything.
You can't have everything, Key.
That is true, but let me fix the score. But so far, I mean, Dante, take it away. What have you seen so far that I think both teams got to improve on?
Well, they got to improve on the Giants. I have to improve on protecting Daniel Jones a little bit more. They got to get the running game going a little bit more. The Giants defense is holding up pretty well in some tough situations. For Dallas, too many penalties, too many false starts. CeeDee Lamb, you wish you can have that catch. It would have been 13-3 right now. The penalties are just killing Dallas, and they got to keep the running game going.
I mean, I couldn't agree more, but it's just like and not just like you said, the penalties too is really killing both of these teams.
Yeah.
And like you said, I mean, especially with that CD Lamb catch, let's be real, you got to catch that. That's that touchdown written all over it.
That had touchdown written, nothing but all over
And
it
you
right now.
like, I don't know, I can't even see a better throw from Cooper Rush right through your hands, and you still, I don't. And there's a times too with, I know being the number one guy, I know for CD Lamb, anyways. I feel that could be a little bit some pressure mentally on his shoulders. So I mean, it makes sense, but dude, you got to catch that. I'm sorry, even though I'm a division rival, but you got to catch that. I'm sorry.
You sure do got to catch.
God, you're making look at Jalen Rager look good. Good God, that's bad enough. Well, yeah, I mean, another showing other games that has happened somewhere in week 3. So far, the 49ers are averaging 15.7 points per game, which is tied for 27th in the NFL. Good God.
Good God.
Yeah, now they're home against the Rams on Monday night at 8:15. But I will say this too. I mean, look, I'm happy with the 3-0 start, but there's a lot of things that I would see with my Eagles that we have to get better at, is try to play every single quarter, because that's always been the biggest problem.
Yep.
And I see you. I see you in there. But hey, so far we're in halftime. It's 6-3. Who would have thought the Giants defense will actually hold up their? I mean, we have. But yeah, I think over.
We're gonna take a halftime break right quick.
Yeah, same here, man. All right, so we're back from halftime. So the Giants will receive the second half kickoff. So I appreciate everybody that's been coming through. My buddy Coach Dante will be back in just a few minutes, so I'll hold down everything for him while he comes back. So shout out to the 18 that's in the building. Welcome everybody to some NFL primetime football. And so Dallas is going to get the second half kicked off underway, and here we go. And the Giants are just going to let that bounce in the end zone for a touchback.
Brian, you start the half on offense. What do you have to see to get something going?
Yeah, I think we just have to execute. We've had some good drives in there. We've stalled out in the fringe area.
There we go.
We've had one punt, but we've only
Shout out to 17, though. If you guys are new, welcome everybody. And as me and Dante said, the Giants, both Giants and the Cowboys played great defensively, but unfortunately came up with a few field goals and stuff like that. But it just has not. The offense has got to get going on both ends. So we got a 1st and 10 at the 25 for the New York Giants. And Jones will hand it off to Richie James, who jumps to the outside. Will make one man miss, and he gets tackled by number 97. I ain't not going to say that dude's name. It's number 97, Mr. African name. There it goes. But yes. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the New York Giants to start the second half.
What's up, sports? What's good?
Yo, what up? What up? We got a 2nd and 6. And we got play action. And Daniel does get sacked again. And that was by DeMarcus Lawrence again. That is number 3 for DeMarcus.
That's his 3rd sack, DeMarcus Lawrence.
To slow DeMarcus Lawrence.
It just looks like Neal just got beat. And Evan Neal got beat on the outside. So 3rd and 14 for the New York Giants. So not a good start to the second half. And Jones will take the snap. Will drop back to pass. Go all the way, and that's going to be incomplete. And we got a flag on the play. Yeah. Dante's going to get his notebook ready.
That might be on Dallas. Let's see.
Yep, illegal contact on Dallas.
Automatic first down, right? Let me see.
Yep, on Lewis.
All right.
So Jordan Lewis.
That is 7 penalties on Dallas.
Woo!
7 penalties.
His status is, or what he might have tweaked. Looks like he's going to be okay based on his body language.
So we got a 1st and 10. And Jones will take the snap. We'll hand it off to Barkley. Barkley go to the outside. And we'll get about 3 yards on the carry. Goes Saquon Barkley.
The yards have been challenging to come by. We've got Saquon Barkley.
So Saquon Barkley's got 29 rushing yards on 8 carries, but he has 34 receiving yards on 2 targets. And Jones will take the snap again. Jones steps up in the pocket, gets a first down, more past the 40, goes towards the 45. Goes Daniel Jones.
Told it, the dude, Daniel Jones is athletic. He can get up out of the pocket.
And it's just good block. I mean, Saquon was good blocking on number 56.
Yep.
I mean, man, who could say, man, he made Micah, I can't believe he made Micah Parsons miss. And Jones hands off to Barkley. Barkley will get past up to the 45, about 44, where they might spot it. So 2nd down coming up for the New York Giants.
Doing just enough offensively with some of the penalties that have helped them, and if they can't put together a drive and put the ball into the end zone.
So 2nd and 7. Jones will take the snap, steps up in the pocket. He's got a lot of room to run. Past midfield, up to the 40, and will slide down past the 40. So that's another Giants first down.
Daniel Jones killing him with his legs.
So he's pretty much the leading rusher on that team with over 100 rushing yards.
Jones is going to run with the football, make him escape outside the pocket, make too many plays in the middle of the field. Let's see what this throw. Averaging 9 yards a carry.
So Jones will play action, and we'll give it to Barkley. He'll get a first down past the 30, up to the 20, past the 25, and close to the 20, and we get a flag on the play.
That's holding.
That's a holding for sure.
Yeah, anytime a run play comes up, it's a holding.
Yeah, look like they're going to get Feliciano. No, it's an ineligible receiver downfield.
Okay.
Now, but that's still on the. That was on Feliciano, number 76.
That's four penalties for the Giants, and the Cowboys got 7 penalties.
Oof. Just a messy game. We got a first and 15. Look at James and Goddard are going to be the two receivers. And Jones will take the snap. Pressure coming, and down goes Jones, and number 6. Well, what comes up with the sack?
God damn, Jones.
Wilson that's it. So Daniel Jones gets sacked by Wilson. Wow, number 85 just let that man go by him. Woo!
Damn.
God. Like, if you're talking about getting beat, that's one way you're getting beat. That's 5 sacks for the Dallas defense tonight.
DeMarcus Lawrence has three sacks.
Yeah. Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence is down on the ground. If you're a Dallas fan, you don't want that to happen. So it looks like going to commercial break. So we're going to take it. We're right now in an injury timeout. I mean, shit. You cannot lose a guy like DeMarcus Lawrence because, good God, that's pretty much the anchor of that other defense.
Yep, he got 3 of their 5 sacks tonight.
And that comes up with the 2nd and 26 with 10:19 to go here in the third. Well, that's still a good sign, though. It looks like DeMarcus Lawrence is walking off on his under his own power. So right now he has 3 sacks tonight. That's right. Ties his career high. So far in his career, 51.5 sacks for DeMarcus Lawrence. So we got a 2nd and 26 for the New York Giants. And Jones will take the snap. And Jones will step up. And that's caught by Sterling Shepard. Almost. And Diggs almost came up with the interception, but nope. But Sterling Shepard was there to make the catch. Right through the hands of Trayvon Diggs. And Jones will throw and completes it to Sterling Shepard again. So that's going to be a 4th and short. Damn.
Oh, that ball went right through that boy's hand.
Yeah.
That'd be like a 4th and 4 at least.
Yeah, about a 4th and 4 is what's coming up. 4th and 5. So they're going to go over. It's a 51-yard attempt on this field goal attempt. And the kick. And
Okay, Rob got some technical issues. Okay, he tied the game up. He tied the game up at 6 apiece. Graham Gano ties the game up at 6 apiece right now. So again, the Giants defense doing a great job of holding them on. Are you back, Rob?
yeah, StreamYard's kind of connection's kind of it's a little wonky, but I'm still here. But yeah, Graham Gano. I would say this too, but the fact that the Giants are now making this a game right now so far. It is now. We got just over 9 minutes to go here in the third. Game still tied at 6. God, this game kind of reminds me how the Cowboys played against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's just they're not just both offenses can't get anything going. It's just doesn't look good. And that's also think too also plays in the fact that if you lose to Marcus Lawrence, that pretty much takes that breath out of that defense.
Yep. It does.
Because, I mean, DeMarcus Lawrence pretty much defines what is basically the entire Dallas defense. I mean, and of course we get but I think overall, though, I mean, both teams been, like we said, been playing pretty well defensively, but just offensively, it's been below average.
It's been below average. Dallas had a drop pass from CeeDee Lamb that he should have caught. This would have been probably a 13-6 ball game right now. And
absolutely, but
penalties are killing them too. The penalties are killing Dallas too as well.
Yeah, and it seems like the Giants are figuring out how to beat the run defense too.
Yep.
I mean, shit. Remember that one, that one big run by Daniel Jones, and got them a first down, some more yardage to get at least, even though that wind up being a field goal, but I still feel like that's really, I don't know.
Oh, so you and Tyler are part of the wrestling crew now, huh?
Yep.
I like it.
Because we well, the thing is too, we asked the H4Me channel, but we just brought the show over to the Philly Sports Podcast channel.
Okay.
Because it brings in more foot traffic because the channel was not doing so good. So I mean, in terms of like viewership and stuff like that. So we made that decision to move the show over here and also do out the wrestling videos too.
Yeah.
But so far, combined offensively, for those who are just coming in, we appreciate it. It's been 12 points between these two teams.
12 points only between these two teams so far, man. A lot of good defense.
There's been a lot of penalties.
A lot of penalties.
Mostly on Dallas.
Go ahead.
But yeah, Dallas still, for some reason, have a good defense, but just some undisciplined football.
Yep.
Oh, looks like Daniel Jones might be, as they say, the list of his questionable, but his return with the left foot injury.
Oh, yeah, he's been getting beat up a lot tonight.
I mean, sacked 5 times. I mean, 3 of them come on for DeMarcus Lawrence. We got a 1st and 10. Looks like we got Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield at the 25. So right now, both the play selection has been balanced, is even at 14 rush plays, 14 pass plays. And Cooper Rush will hand it off to Elliott, who will go to the outside and will get swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll lose about 2 yards on the play. So a loss of 3 goes Ezekiel Elliott. A shout out to those 19 people that's in here, though. So 2nd and 13, 8:24 to go. It's a 6-6 game. And Rush will take the snap. Pressure coming. Will throw the deep ball to Lamb, and that's going to be incomplete. Good coverage by number 29. It's a good, tough coverage. Mm. So Xavier McKinney with a pass breakup on CD Lamb. Rush again. And that's off the hands of number 18. Tolbert could have had a touchdown pass in his hands. So far, that is 3 deep balls that Dallas, the Dallas receivers really missed.
The Dallas receivers are just dropping the hell out the football, man.
Because not if I'm gonna say that's 3 touchdowns they could have had.
Play by 29 too though on CD Lamb. That's a solid play. But
McKinney was just tight coverage. And looks like Anger will get the punt on. Looks like Richie James, and we'll just step out of bounds past the 20. And so we're going to get ready for the Giants offense. Will take the field. But so far, like we said, I mean, there's really, I mean, if you're Dallas or the Giants fan, yeah, I think you're off. I should be should be concerned, but your both offense is very concerning. Because Dallas, you had 3 touchdowns right in your receivers' hands on all deep balls. But unfortunately, Dallas, the receivers are just not doing nothing. Yep. I know McKinney with tight coverage. I mean, technically 2, because McKinney or CeeDee Lamb had tight coverage from Xavier McKinney. So that's besides the point. But Tolbert, let's be real. If he caught it that's a touchdown right there. CeeDee Lamb in the first half should have caught that. Like, that's kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on with these receivers for some reason. I don't know if it's like a different atmosphere. Like, I don't know if it could be a better defensive scheming by the Giants. Who knows?
Yep. We got a commercial break right now. Shout out to everybody.
Yep. Actually, shout out to the 18. Yeah, so appreciate for those who are coming in to wrap up the last game to wrap up week 3 as well. Because let's be real, week 3 has been very nuts in terms of some games are the outcome of different games. But yeah, I mean, shout out to 14. Like me and Dante, we greatly appreciate everybody coming through, whether they come from my channel, Dante's channel, or the Spotlight Sports streams as well. But we greatly appreciate everybody coming through. But with that being said, I mean, like I said, we greatly appreciate everybody coming through for some Monday Night Football. Shout out to the 19. But yeah, other than that, I mean, like I said, if you guys want to get your concert tickets, sporting tickets, use our promo code Spotlight Sports Network for 20% off, or say $20 off of any tickets you want to get. To go to SeatGeek as well. Also, if you want to get all your NFL gear, NBA, WNBA, hockey, what sport or whatever team you like, our Fanatics link is down below, so you guys do not want to miss out on the chance. Or also check out our merch shop too. It's linked down below, so you can just rep your favorite show and all that stuff here on the Spotlight Sports Network. So now we're going to start. Okay, looks like okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong. So Daniel Jones with an opportunity, at least hopefully, try to get the Giants going and Jones will take the snap. We'll hand off to Barkley. We'll get about a yard on the play. So about 1 yard. Yeah, no, Daniel Jones is still fine. I don't even know who had a left foot injury.
6-6. Right. Let's see who's going to be the first team to get a touchdown tonight.
And with a play action pass, Jones got a lot of time in the pocket. Here comes number 72. And Jones will get past the first down marker and we'll go and get some more yardage. And we get a flag on the play. That's going to might be a late hit against Dallas.
You see them, write that down.
Oh, it's getting chippy. It's getting chippy in New York, or I would say New Jersey. I would say. Oh, it's getting very chippy. Sam Williams. That might be a late hit. Yep, that's good. That might be on Sam Williams.
Sam Williams, the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Yeah. He might get a hit.
Good
He's going to get hit with the late call with the a late hit penalty, but he might get another penalty for like try to start a fight or whatever. That's what
I saw that was a personal foul penalty, right?
It looks like a personal foul, but he had not
Okay.
have gone through with because like the refs are still like they're still in that huddle. And the call. Okay, so both penalties will offset. So that'll be a late hit, a personal foul on Sam Williams, but that's gonna. Okay, so it looks like Sterling Shepard gets hit with the personal foul as well. We got 7:22. So both all sending penalties on two teams. So that looked like Dallas and New York are still shooting themselves in the foot with these penalties. Yeah, Sterling Shepard came off the bench, which you're not supposed to do. So that's where he got the penalty. So we got a 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. Jones will take the snap. We'll play it fake. Step up in the pocket, throws and completes it to David Seals the 5th for another Giants first down.
Okay, David Seals, he's pretty good. He's pretty active tonight.
Him and Sterling Shepard are the most active receivers, more than Kenny Galladay.
So Dallas, I'm gonna give them a penalty in the 5 penalties to 8 for Dallas.
And Barkley will get close to the 4, be about 3 yards shy of the first down. 2nd and 7 or 2nd and 3 will come. Looks like 2nd and 4 coming up. So, and Jones will take the snap again. Play action pass. We'll dump it off to Sills. I'm sorry, that's number. Wait, that's not Sills. That's number 82. That's Bellinger with another Giants first down. So Giants are moving the football up the field. So we're getting right now into Dallas territory. So Bellinger's got four catches for 41 yards, has 37 yards after the catch. So he's getting more yardage after the catch. So we got Barkley in the backfield, 1st and 10. And Jones will hand it out to Barkley. Barkley, oh, God damn it. Really had to buffer at the last goddamn moment. Son of a bitch. Damn it. What the hell? Come on now. Let me redo this again. Sheesh.
Okay, Daniel Bellinger. I see Daniel Bellinger getting into the action.
Come on now. I can't. Xfinity Stream really had to fuck up on me right now at the worst possible time. God damn. Let me stop the clock really quick. Oh. God damn. God damn it. Here we go. Did the fucking stream end? What the hell? All right. Let's shout out to the 27. So fine. Seems like Saquon's doing a lot of the heavy lifting today for the Giants when it comes to the running game. All right, let me bear with me. Freaking goddamn. Andre, I think you're still muted. But yeah, I mean, how about Saquon doing a lot of the
Okay, Saquon Barkley. Okay,
Yeah, Saquon Barkley's doing a lot of the heavy lifting for the Giants today. Even though, like you said, Bellinger's got some good catches. Sills got some good catches. Golly, what the hell? You paid this man, it wasn't, I don't know exactly what the contract is, but good God. But yeah, shout out to the 27 people that's here in the stream. Let me bring up the scoreboard once again. Good God. This is ridiculous. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yo, what up, Steve? What up, Steve G? Welcome, man. But yeah, so shout out to the 26, though. Welcome, everybody. So right now we're in the commercial break. Giants have an opportunity to finally break the 6-6 tie with everything, because right how they're marching upfield. Saquon is doing the most of the heavy lifting. But yeah, I mean, good God. Just seems like, but shout out to the 21 people, though, not from the Twitch. No, greatly appreciate everybody coming through. No matter where you're coming from, appreciate everybody coming through just to help support me and Dante tonight for some Monday Night Football between the Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Specifics of that 36-yard scamper for a 13-6 lead as the Cowboys defense allows its first rushing touchdown of the season.
Okay, so the Giants are up by a touchdown. Okay, so I did miss some things. So also Dallas is
Giants up
by 7.
7.
So
13-6 right now.
Now they're showing the first rushing touchdown by Saquon Barkley.
Dallas got a little bit of that running game going. I mean, Giants got a little bit of that running game going. So that's pretty good right there.
Oh, absolutely. So far in the second half for Barkley, 5 rushes for 49 yards, averaging almost 10 yards a carry. So that should tell you that Saquon's coming alive here in the second half. We got a 1st and 10. Rush will take the snap. Pressure coming. He will throw and completes it to CeeDee Lamb for a Dallas first down.
About time CeeDee Lamb catch something. Right.
That's a 17-yard reception for CeeDee Lamb. The shot of the 27. All right. Yeah, you're not wrong, Steve. Because Barkley's, like I said, is doing the most of the heavy lifting for the New York Giants.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley looks excellent tonight.
And it looks like Pollard or Elliott will get close to midfield, so that's gonna be a second down coming up for the Dallas Cowboys.
There goes Cooper Rush. That's a solid throw by Cooper Rush. Right there, good throw right there by Cooper.
So the only pretty much the only player on that defensive line that the Giants are missing is Leonard Williams, but he has a sprained MCL. We got a 2nd and 3. Looks like a blitz coming. Easy, nice pass to number 18, but he gets swallowed up. I'm sorry, that's Adoree Jackson. Nice tackle on CeeDee Lamb to be short of the first down. So third down coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. And looks like we got Love also coming out to help out with the tackle. So 3rd and 1 for the Giants defense and for the Cowboys after giving up a rushing touchdown to allow the Giants to break it. Yeah, unfortunately, Steve, but there's nothing we can do about it. So that's Elliott. He gets the first down. At least should get a short. We go to the first down, but not by much. So we got a 1st and 10. So it's a 13-6 game, but shout out to the 30 people that is watching the stream. Appreciated everybody coming through. So Rush will take the snap. We'll play action pass. Pressure coming and completes it to Hendershot with a first down close into the red zone.
Cooper Rush making some great plays, man. Making some plays out there. Not bad.
And Dallas is back in the red zone.
Let's see, can Dallas try to tie this game up?
Tie this game up and probably take the lead.
Yep.
But just, man, talk about blown coverage by the Giants defense on Hendershot. We got a 1st and 10 when they're under 2.5 to go. So Cooper Rush is already 11 for 19 for 129 yards. And Noah Brown gets a first down and gets in a couple yards more.
Woo! Wide open right there, number 89 on the tight end right there.
Oh, yeah. Hendershot. They got a 1st and goal for the Dallas Cowboys. Pollard will get swallowed up at the 5. So that's going to be short of the goal line. So 2nd and goal now coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. We got a minute 22 to go. About minute 20 to go here in the second half. 2nd and goal for the Dallas Cowboys. So far, having a 7-play drive for 70 yards. At the 5, so Cooper Rush with the play action. Pressure coming with throw. And that's going to be complete to, looks like CeeDee Lamb. Well, no, I'm sorry, that's Noah Brown. So they're going to be close to the goal line. So Noah Brown gets about a couple yards shy of the goal line. So 3rd and goal coming up. Looks like we got, looks like Hendershot in motion. Here comes the Cowboys. Elliott. It's in there for the Dallas touchdown.
Dallas comes back with their own touchdown right there.
So
that's a big touchdown right there for the Dallas Cowboys. Play action pass right there.
And that's a good play. Good play by Jake Ferguson with the blocking on the outside to allow Zeke Elliott to extend the off arm into the end zone for the touchdown.
We got a new ball game right here.
And here comes the extra point down the middle, and then Dallas now holds. Now it's a tie game tied at 13, 27 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. I gotta say,
ooh, that's a good run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, absolutely.
Getting him in the end zone front. So 13-13 tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
So both teams now finally have a touchdown on their own instead of having to constantly kick field goals.
Yep.
And I gotta say this too. I think Giants, for me, the only thing I nitpick with that, like they got to need better pressure on Cooper Rush because he's getting out the ball way too quickly, and that's why I think we're seeing some big plays. The score should have been. The scoreboard should have been a lot different if CeeDee Lamb could have caught that that ball in the first half, and Noah Brown if he didn't miss that one.
Yep.
I mean that's two. Well, I lost like what 26 unanswered points on the board in the first 2 halves.
Yep.
On different possessions. Good. That's not great.
13-13, ladies and gentlemen. It is commercial break. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Absolutely. But shout out to everybody. If you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, guys, are new. Where you're coming from. If you're coming from the YouTube Spotlight Sports streams, Dante's YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. But we really appreciate everybody coming through. Shout out to everybody though. It's okay. So it's a whole new ball game, as Dante said, with 27 seconds to go here. And Dallas will get the kick. We'll kick it off here, and the Giants are just going to let that bounce in, and for a touchback. So the Giants are going to start out on the 25. Game tied at 13. Shout out to the 22, though. We got a 1st and 10, 27 seconds here. And Jones will take the snap. Play action pass. Pressure coming. We'll throw it and we'll dump it all to the tight end. So Meyer will make the catch. And there's going to be a flag on the play. So let's see. So it looks like we got another flag on the play there, Dante. Well, unsportsmanlike contact to number 6. Donovan Wilson gets the flag on unsportsmanlike. And Jones will hand it off to Barkley again. We'll get past close to midfield. And that's going to conclude that. So to the 4th quarter we go. So quarter number 4, we're going to get underway after this commercial break. That's a whole new ball game. 13-13 between the NL East and the NFC East. But yeah, there we go. Shout out to appreciate everybody that's been coming through, especially where they're coming from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Really, me and Dante appreciate the support. But yeah, so you're gonna see us again on Thursday between the Eagles and Texans. Yo, what up, ECG? ECG is in the building. What up? What damn?
What's good, ECG? What's good, my boy?
So what's that? 9 penalties on Dallas at this point? I think I lost count. I think I lost count of penalties. Woo! My Lord. But, I mean, so far, Then so, like I said, I mean, like me and Dante said, I mean, it's been an interesting ball game between these two teams. Despite this fact, both teams are shooting themselves in the foot, but mostly Dallas. But what, like nine,
Yep.
like
Dallas have like
who?
9 penalties, I believe.
Hey, good shit, good shit. So he's in the lab creating stuff. Hey, good shit, man. Good shit. All right.
What up? Shoot
Now, shout out to the 22 that's in the building.
it.
Yeah, so we're getting so wow, almost close to week 4, which is unbelievable. But yeah, all right. All right.
These calls are subjective when it deals with unsportsmanlike conduct. And what the league has told the players, don't put the officials in a position to have to make a choice. They do not want that type of an act, and then they have to go and track down.
All right, we're gonna get ready to the fourth quarter underway. But man, this has been nothing but an interesting ball game defensively between these two teams. So we got our first, second, and sixth at the 49, and Jones will take the snap. And Armstrong with a tremendous amount of pressure on Daniel Jones and just throw us out of bounds. So third and 6 now coming up for the Dallas Cowboys.
He's been close. He's been around. Daniel Jones. It looked like there for a minute that Jones didn't quite feel what was on his tail.
Armstrong just. It seems like number 78 got beat on the outside. So we got a third and 6 now coming up for the Giants offense. So far, 3 for 8 on third downs, but have 8.5 to go to get the first down. So Jones will take the snap here. Will throw. Hey, that's going to be out of the hands of Sterling Shepard. And that's going to be a fourth down coming up for the Giants offense. And here comes the punting team.
Let's see who's going to pull off and make plays in this fourth quarter.
Sterling Shepard right through right through your hands. Come on. I mean, these wide receivers, good God. And Turpin will call the fair catch at the 10-yard line. So Cowboys are coming back onto the offense to start the fourth quarter after New York, the Giants failed to capitalize. And Sterling Shepard had that ball right through. Shout out to 17 though, but like we said though, man, if this goes in the overtime, I would be shocked if it did. Because both offenses are just not that great for some odd reason, especially tonight, anyways. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to ECG coming through. Shout out to Steve G and pretty much everybody else that's come through. Yeah, it's been interesting.
Been an interesting game so far, man.
It has defensively, anyways. Like offensively, not great, I would say. But all right. All right. Well, shout out to the 20 people, though. Now they're kind of breaking down the NFC East so far. So last year, obviously Dallas took the division title, but the last repeat champion in the NFC East was my Philadelphia Eagles in 2004. That is crazy when you think about it.
We're watching these two teams go at it. 2-0 Giants, 1-1 Cowboys, and you and I saw the Philadelphia Eagles last Monday night, and they really, really look good. Yeah, they sure do. And the Washington Commanders, they got
Yes, we do. So we got a 1st and 10. Looks like at the 11-yard line. And it looks like here comes Tony Pollard to the outside, and we'll get knocked out of bounds. It'll be short of the first down. That'll be a 4-yard gain for Tony Pollard.
You're probably saying, hey, this is good. This is the way they've won their games. It might not look pretty. Offense may be strong.
A shout out to the 26, though. But shout out to the 17 coming from my YouTube channel, though. I really appreciate everybody coming through, though. Everybody coming from mine, Dante's on the Spotlight Sports streams, because we got you guys covered on everything. So we've got a 1st and 2nd and 6 at the 15. Here comes Cooper Rush taking the snap. Looks like a blitz coming and completes to CeeDee Lamb. He might be short or might gotten the first down. So see where they spot the football. So it'll be about 1 yard shy of the first down. So it'll be 3rd and 1 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys.
All right. Pollard looks a little good with that run right there for Tony Pollard. I just saw.
It looks like we might get. We got. Looks like. And we get a flag. That might be all. That looks like might be all sides on New York.
All right, so we got.
So. Or actually, let's see what the actually. I don't know exactly. It's a false start, or it could be an offside. So let's see what the refs have to say. Yep,
All sides.
Offside.
Okay, on New York. Okay.
So it looks like number 98. Yep, number 98 gets flagged for the offside.
All right, that's 6 penalties right there for the New York Giants. Right there.
Because I mean, this is gonna that should be like the one topic. It's like, kind of do a recap, like how many games, like how much penalties this game has been kind of piling on.
Yep.
And Rush will hand it to Pollard, or Pollard will get the first down easy. And McFadden, of course, there it is, the missed tackle. Can't have those. We got a 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. And Rush, play action pass, pressure the outside, will throw, and will complete it to CeeDee Lamb.
Okay, CeeDee Lamb stepping up.
And getting the first down in the Giants' territory.
The Giants' territory. I see CeeDee Lamb stepping up.
Yeah, after missing a huge catch by Cooper Rush. So it'll be a low throw, but CeeDee Lamb made. So he's got 5 catches for 56 yards for CeeDee Lamb tonight. We got a 1st and 10, and hands up to Elliott. Elliott will get about 5-6 yards on the carry. I thought that's Pollard. So it'll be 2nd down coming up, and here comes Ezekiel Elliott on a 2nd and 6. And now we got Zeke in the backfield to join the rest of the Cowboys offense. So we got a 2nd and 6. Now it looks like Cooper Rush to the outside. Hands off to Elliott. And that's going to be short of the first down. So 3rd down coming up for the Dallas offense. That's a 2-yard catch. So 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys offense. Let's see what Wink Martindale has to do to kind of shut down this Dallas offense, which has been moving quickly in the tempo, both right now so far tonight. And Cooper Rush will take the snap, will throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Good coverage by Xavier by number 22. So 4th down coming up for the Dallas offense. It looks like Mike McCarthy might go for it. They got a 4th and 4. Looks like Dallas is going to go for it on 4th down. So 4th and 4. And looks like the Giants will take a timeout here. Kind of talk things over. So that leaves them with 2 timeouts remaining here in the 4th quarter.
So another tag one from Brian Daboll in his first year as head coach here with the Giants. We said this at the top, and that feels like a lifetime ago, but it certainly feels like the Giants fans believe like the right changes have been made. With Joe Shane, it was the assistant GM in Buffalo. Brian Daboll, who was right there watching Josh Allen blossom before all of our eyes, coming in here, making some personnel decisions.
So the past 5 seasons for the Giants were all 3-14 in the past 5 seasons. But this season they're starting off 2-0. That could either be 3-0 or that might change. See how this game turns out, especially the whole new game. Game tied at 13 here in the 4th. And MetLife is kind of going with being electric. 4th and 4. And Rush will throw and it's going to be caught. Can it be short of the first down? So that's going to be a first down for Dallas on the catch from CeeDee Lamb. How about you get hit hard? And Rush will throw it, and that's going to be caught by Hendershot. And that's going to be another 10-yard catch for the tight end. We got under 10 minutes to go. But shout out to the 28 people that's in here, though. So right now, the Dallas is pretty much having this ball for this drive for over 5 minutes for 9 plays, 62 yards. So 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. So it looks like we got it. And Rush will take the snap. Pressure coming. Will throw and completes it to CeeDee Lamb. And CeeDee Lamb will be short. Will be 1 yard shy of the goal line. So 1st and goal, Dallas Cowboys.
That's the wide receiver screenplay, and then when defenses start overloading that, all of a sudden he slits in behind it. 7 catches now, 86 yards for Lamb. And the ball will go 1.
So 1st and goal with the Cowboys. And Rush will throw. And that's going to be a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. So now the Cowboys now lead it by 6.
Let's see.
CD Lamb with a 1-yard touchdown reception.
CD Lamb starting to step up, make plays on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, absolutely.
Starting to be that number one wide receiver.
And just the Giants secondary just cannot do anything to get anything going.
That's on me.
Yep. And the extra point is good. Now it's 20-13. It leads the Cowboys. So CD Lamb, despite the huge one missed catch in the first half, comes up huge with the Cowboys to increase their lead to 7. Oh man, it looks like that some of these receivers are finally getting what they need. All right. But shout out to the 30. All right. God damn. I gotta say to him, man, the Giants secondary is just not getting anything going. It's just they're just constantly getting burnt. I mean, they're not just getting burnt, but the D line is getting hammered. But damn. But shout out to the 32 people that's in here, though. Well, me and Dante greatly appreciate everybody coming through. Welcome everybody to. It's been an interesting ball game between these two teams. So 20-13, still in favor of the Dallas Cowboys.
He's got the 2-0 Giants, the 1-1 Dallas Cowboys, NFC East battle. Giants have lost 9 of their last 10 to Dallas. Those 9 games, Dak Prescott has been quarterback.
All right. We got under 8.5, so the Giants are just going to let that touch back. Now to the 25 goes the Giants offense. Yeah, shout out to 30 people, though.
But when you start doing that and you take care of Parsons, who's still obviously a factor, he's always going to be a factor. It opened up a lot of what we saw for DeMarcus Lawrence prior to him going down with that injury.
And Barkley will get about a couple of yards on the play. Ah, jeez. So Michael Parsons, 8 different pre-snap locations, has 2 quarterback pressures with 1 tackle tonight with the Dallas Cowboys. And Jones will, with the play action, steps out to the pocket, will throw and completes it to Sterling, and that's going to be incomplete. That's going to be incomplete to Sterling Shepard. Let's see. I don't know. All right. So that's an incomplete pass, 3rd and 9 for the Giants. And looks like we got a penalty flag on the play. That's a delayed game against New York. So now you got third. So 3rd and 14 now for the Giants, who just, let's be real. It's out to the 35, though. So we got 3rd and 14. So Jones will take the snap. Pressure coming. Will throw. Completes it to number 19. And that's going to be another incomplete pass. God damn. Butterfingers are. Man, both these teams got receivers have butterfingers. And Kenny Galladay was the intended target and can't get shit going.
Sure they're paying me to play. They're paying him a lot. Brian Dable, the head coach, said I'm happy that he wasn't happy that he didn't play. But you got to earn it.
So Kenny Galladay, week 1, 44 snaps. Week 2, only 2 snaps. This time, good God. Exactly. You're paying this man this much money, and this dude cannot do jack shit for you as a wide receiver. Turpin to past the 40, close to midfield, past the 40 again, and we go past up to the 25, to the 35 goes Cavante Turpin. A 28-yard punt return.
Save a touchdown because he's gone. He just gets him right at the very end. I mean, his story is fantastic. Cavante Turpin played at TC from Monroe, Louisiana, and he was that close.
So we got our 1st and 10, 7:32 here in the 4th. It's a 7-point game. Rush will hand it up to Elliott. Elliott will get close to the 20-yard line. Yo, what up? What up? What up, Greg and John? Appreciate you coming through. We got 7:16 to go here in the 4th. Close ball game. I will admit.
Pretty close ball game right here.
Just over 7 minutes to go here in the 4th. So you have 4 seconds on the play clock, 6:48 to go. Rush will hand it up to Elliott, and will be short of the first down by about a half a yard.
Said it earlier. They won the game. The Cowboys did over Cincinnati.
20-13.
20-13.
Cooper Rush is doing a good job of commanding the
So
offense.
3rd and 1, and Cooper Rush will step back to pass. Pressure coming. He will throw, and that's going to be way incomplete. And Noah Brown was the intended receiver, and that's going to be a 4th and 1 for the Giants, for the Cowboys offense.
Oh, somebody got away with a little holding up there on CD Lamb right there.
Yeah, I saw that. Like CeeDee Lamb, that's like 2 penalties that the Giants got away with.
Yep.
I
And
think the
you
most
Kellen
blatant
Moore,
obvious was the freaking
yep,
pass interference.
yep.
Like
Kellen Moore
how,
got it
like
talking
what
up.
in what world in the NFL? How do you blatant defensive DI call against New York?
Yep, that's holding clearly.
And the field goal is good. So now it's a 10-point game for the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys lead.
So I gotta say this too, but man, the secondary for the Giants defense is absolute ass. And I'm just being brutally honest. The secondary is just non-existent. Like they will show up somewhat, but when it comes to like everything else, but they just seem to disappear against the Cowboys tonight, which is ridiculous. I don't get it. Like, how do you play good defensively and you completely disappear in the second half? I need somebody to explain that to me. But all I know is like even Eagles Twitter Twitter is pretty much going off because Eagles Twitter we're just poking fun at the Giants, just how bad they are.
Whichever one lose, that's who y'all poke. That's who y'all do it at. Poke the back.
Shit, you're not wrong. But damn. Yeah.
Let's see. Damn. All right,
under 6 to go.
Yep, I lost to Doug in fantasy. I lost to Doug. I got my first loss. I
know. I took my first. I might take my second loss against Colmac.
Yep.
Because I lost to EJ because EJ beat me by a mile.
Damn. Who all EJ got?
I'm going to have to check. I know he has Matt Ryan on his bench. I know that for a fact. Let's see.
I'm in Slatum League. I beat Big Fridge. I beat pretty much Big Fridge tonight. Yesterday, I beat him. I got to go against B-Hub. He got Tom Brady, McCaffrey, Fournette, CeeDee Lamb.
At least Dallas is actually keeping me in, but good God. Cole McCain's got me by 25 points.
Damn, he pretty much beat you, huh?
Pretty much. It's not 99% to 1% because CeeDee Lamb's going on for him.
Yeah, so I got Mal Gooley this weekend. And let me see, on week 5, I got somebody named Hart something.
Hart. Damn,
Foley,
Mo got. God damn, beat the living crap out of Mo. Man, Mo's got 93 point. Key got 117 points compared to Mo's, 93.6 points. Wow, Dub destroyed Gooley. Good God. Oh my God.
I beat Doug.
Yeah. So because obviously Brian's got EJ's got Russell Wilson, Dalvin Cook, Edward Solaire, Jalen Waddle, Amari Cooper, Travis Kelce, Devontae Smith, Robert Woods, Bass.
Devontae Smith killed it this week too.
He did, and you love to see it too because we've been waiting for a guy like this for him to break out. So week 4, who do I got? Oh crap! I got to go against Key in week 4. God damn it! Well, there's another L for me.
Key undefeated.
She's gonna go 3-0 going into week 4. God damn it! Why does everything go wrong for me? Shit. And Joe. Wow, what a catch by Richie James. So Key's got Matthew Stafford, Barkley, Elliott, Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, Knox, Brandon Cooks, Singletary, and the kicker is Daniel Carlson. She has the Tampa Bay defense with Mostert, Ingram, Burks, Chris Olave, and Christian Watson on her bench. I was like, fuck me. So we got a 1st and 10. Jones has a lot of time. Pressure coming. We'll dump it off to Saquon and we pass it up the 25. So it'll be short of the 1st down. But shout out to the 35 that's in the building.
Yep.
So we got a second down, barely under 5 minutes to go. But just good God, the Jones will step up to run. We're past the 50. And we got a first down. So that's a 7-yard gain for Daniel Jones. Good God. Really? She's got me.
That was like a design run for Daniel Jones. That was a
Yeah.
design. It was designed.
So we got a 1st and 10. Jones will take the snap. Pressure coming. And he will get sacked by number 92. That is sack number 6 for the Dallas defense. And actually, never mind, we got a flag on the play.
Ooh,
That's against Dallas.
It's against Dallas. Okay, it's a
hands to the face.
Hold on, hands to the face. That's the second hand.
Face.
To the face.
Yep. Yep. That's actually they got into a face mask. So that's automatic first down. So that was on Kelvin Joseph.
I got the flag. I got the penalty.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like Kelvin Joseph got his hand in the face mask.
So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At this point, I think we lost count of the Dallas penalty.
That's 9. I got 9 for Dallas.
Woo! Good God.
So 9
and Jones will take the snap. Gives it to Barkley. Barkley to the outside to the 30. Spins. We'll get almost close to the 25. So that's a nice 6-yard pickup for Saquon Barkley. So 1st, 2nd, and 4. Jones rolls to the outside. Got an opportunity to run and gets the first down for the New York Giants. So first down, New York. And now about under 4 minutes to go. Oh, hey. We got 4:02 remaining. It's a 2-score game. So 1st and 10. And Jones will take the snap. And will throw. And that's going to be out of bounds. And pressure was coming. Anthony Barr almost came up with the sack, but Daniel Jones managed to throw it away. The 2nd and 10 now coming up for New York.
So Anthony Barr right there.
Yeah. So Daniel Jones has been pressured 21 times tonight. Good damn. And Jones will take the snap. Pocket collapse. He's got to throw, and that's going to be out of bounds again. That is pressure number 22 by the Dallas defense. Woo!
Pressuring, my goodness gracious.
O-line ain't doing nothing to help Daniel Jones. But Breida just cannot block worth a damn. So we got a 3rd and 10 now coming up with 3:52. But Giants started out 3 for 4 on 3rd downs, but so far been 0 for 6. Yeesh. And Jones will take it again. We'll drop back to pass. Pressure cover. And you got a flag on the play despite Daniel Jones going down. So hopefully, come on, ABC. Don't do this to me now. Wait. I can't deal with this. And Giants will get a hold of the offense.
All right.
Woo, this has been
So Giants got 7 penalties. The Cowboys got 9 penalties.
Shout out to the 45 that's in the building, though. So we got 3:42 to go. It's a 2-score game. Just Giants. At this point, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. So, I mean, seems like Dallas defensively has cleaned up their penalties defensively. Despite that one face mask penalty, it's been nothing but clean football so far here. So, Daniel Jones also gets intentional grounding too. So that's 2 penalties against the Giants.
So tied up at 9 apiece. If I'm right.
Good. God damn. So it's a 51-yard attempt for Gano. And Gano will make the kick.
All right, that's a good kick by Grant Gano right there.
Now it's back. Now it's back to his.
He is down.
Greg Gano is down. All right, so 3:37. Now it's back to a 1-score game. Oh, boy. But shout out to the 38, though. Still sticking with me and Dante, even though Giants are doing everything in their power to really get back into this. You know, I mean, the fact that all this too many goddamn penalties, it's still close. As crazy as it sounds, with too many penalties, it's still a one. The fact this is going to be interesting.
It's going to be
going down to the damn wire.
It's going to see can the Dallas Cowboys, keep running the football effectively and keep run some of that clock, or can the Giants get a stop and get the ball back for one more last time?
Yeah, because I mean, you got just over 3.5 to go here in the 4th, but we're gonna have to see, because obviously the Giants defense is not doing anything to help their cause, because they're letting up so much yardage. But yeah. Yeah, all right. Oh, but damn.
Stoppage at the 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts, 3.5 to go. You expect to see, kick it deep. He does.
And Gano's going to kick it deep.
Back of the end zone until after the 25. Cooper Rush goes back to work. Who must be smiling tonight is our good friend Jason Garrett. Jason had Cooper Rush with the Dallas Cowboys, and he gets fired, ends up with the Giants as their offensive coordinator. Joe Judge brings Cooper Rush to the Giants organization with on the practice squad. And re-signs with the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, so we got a 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Dallas Cowboys. And Rush will hand it up to Pollard. We'll get up to about a 3-yard carry. So 2nd down and 6 now coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. But the Giants don't take a timeout here. Now leaves him down with 1. with 3:32 to go here in the fourth quarter.
The Giants just took the timeout. They were
So
leaving
second
one
and
timeout. Go ahead.
now it's a 2nd and 7. With 3:30. Oh, what the hell? It's 3:32. Oh, why? Game clock's it. Not that. Well, you're not wrong. It's too many goddamn penalties. That's why. 9 penalties apiece for these two teams. Woo, sheesh. So Cowboys are 9-0 with Dak Prescott, but they're over. Wow, that's interesting since 2017. So Rush will hand off to Pollard. Pollard will break through. Gets a first down close to the 40-yard line. That's a 10-yard gain. Oh, or hey, Dante, think it this way. We're 9 subs away from 750. We're at 741. Appreciate everybody coming through. If you guys are new, welcome everybody. It's been nothing but a good ball game, but just an ugly. Ugh, I don't know what to think about it right now. And a good blocker. I mean, Tyler Smith is kid's got some potential to be a good blocker on that for that left tackle's position. So we got a 1st and 10, under 2, but under 3 to go. That's a 7-point game. And Pollard will get swallowed up at 40. So that'd be Pollard will be. So the Giants will take a timeout here, and that's going to be their last timeout of the ball game.
The Dallas Cowboys, 37 of 52 players on their roster.
Damn.
Drafted by the team. That's 71%. The most by any team across the NFL. And they've drafted 16 future Pro Bowlers since 2010. And up front,
So the Cowboys, 71% of the roster are from the own draft picks. That's crazy. Now, shout out to the 36 people that's watching the stream right now. Me and Dante greatly appreciate for everybody coming through. Make sure you hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button. So Tyron Smith was 9th in 2011. Travis Frederick, 31st, 2013, 2014. Oof. We got a 1st and 10, 2:40 to go. Rush will hand it off to Elliott. Elliott to the outside, and will get swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And at least get 1 yard on the play. So 3rd down coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. But shout out to the 37. So we got 3rd and 7, 2:15 to go.
All right, let's see. Can Dallas end the game? Possibility. Giants have no timeouts, so Giants will be in the
Yeah, I mean,
they've got the 8th best regular season winning percentage, but yet during that stretch, they've only won 2 playoff games. So that's the challenge for them.
and it looks like,
As long as they're in the tournament each year, eventually.
and we're at the 2-minute warning.
With a warning, commercial break, y'all.
I mean, despite all the penalties, I'm surprised this game is close as it is, in my complete honest opinion. But so far, but yeah, shout out to the 46 that is in the stream right now, whether they come from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever they may be coming from. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate everybody coming through, though. So on some last game of week 3, before we get on to week 4, that's going to be very interesting for a lot of teams going into week 4. But we'll see. But it's so, as Dante said, could the Dallas Cowboys can hold off, could put more pressure on the Giants defense for the last 2 minutes, or can the Giants try to find a way to pull out and try to force overtime? So that's going to be the interesting story between these two teams. I will say that. But other than that, like I said, shout out to the 49, where they're especially coming from as well. But other than that, but like I said, appreciate everybody coming through. As well. All right. So 23-16 is the score. It's going to be very interesting of how this game is going to finish out. Shout out to everybody, though.
On the post-game show on ESPN, we'll take you inside the numbers and key moments of a hard-fought NFC East clash. Plus, put a bow on week 3. It's real early, but it's Jalen Hurts, the early front runner for MVP in the Aaron Judge.
Yeah, which is crazy too. That's a very good point. The Eagles might be the only team going into the week 4 being 3-0. So we got a 1st and 10 or 3rd and 7. Cooper Rush with the play action. Step outside the pocket, will throw, completes it to number 87, and it's going to be short of the first down for the Dallas Cowboys. So now I've got a minute 50. So the Cowboys are going to punt it away. So that's going to be
the Giants going to have an opportunity
to either get opportunity to try to either tie it and try to take the lead, or try not to force overtime, because we see I think we want to see like 2 overtimes this year. But shout out to the 51 that's in the – it's actually 53. Damn. So we've got a – Anger with the 4. And there we go. And we get a fair catch at the 10, and almost be a – and Richie James will make the fair catch, and here comes the Giants. And almost a muff punt by Richie James. Ooh, that would have been bad for the Giants. So far, 80. So the Giants 80+ touchdown drives. Last season they had 2. They have 1 this season. So far. Shout out to the 55. So we now got a 1st and 10. A minute 45. So Jones will take the snap. He'll drop back to pass. Will step up in the pocket. Will throw and completes it to Sterling Shepard for the Giants' first down.
Let's go, Sterling Shepard. Let's go. Let's see, can the Giants, Daniel Jones, lead his team down the field for a clutch touchdown.
We got a minute 24. And Jones will take the snap. Good blocking. Will throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Almost picked off by number 3. So Sterling Shepard was the intended target on that pass.
Let's see, can Daniel Jones lead his team down to go get a game time touchdown? Let's see how clutch he is. This Dallas defense has been good all night.
And Jones will take the snap, and we get a flag on the play. So that, I got to feel that's a false start against New York. Yep, false start against New York.
Gotcha. That's, I think, let me see.
That's penalty number 10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, let me see. I got 9 penalties.
9 penalties for
9 penalties for New York.
Whew.
9 apiece.
Second. A shout to the 51. And Jones will take the snap again. Draws back to pass. Will throw. And that is picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Yep, that'll do it.
And that was a bad decision.
1-on-1 with Big Pat.
And Shepard is down. Oh, God. Well, that's going to be – Shepard might be hurt. Wow, Sills actually trips up on his own feet and lets Trayvon Diggs pick it off. And I gotta say, I mean, I will say Trayvon Diggs is obviously a below average corner, but he's got good hands though to really corral that football from touching the ground. Oh God. So now showing Shepard's going to get carted off.
That's another man. This dude cannot survive injury, bro.
I mean, he's dealt with like I said, he dealt with a quad injury, a hamstring injury, an Achilles injury. God damn.
Interception by Diggs. Cowboys upset. No matter where I am, NFL Plus is how I football.
Well, yeah, so now we're in a kind of an injury timeouts while the Giants are carting off Sterling Shepard. Well, damn. Well, there goes Martin. But I'll say this too, but man, Giants defense, I don't know. I would say the O-line, I don't feel like the O-line has gotten better. I don't see that. Yeah, good. Good God. Shout out to the 43 that's in the building. We greatly appreciate it. So sticking with me and Dante.
Non-contact leg injury.
Oof. Oh. Yeah, looks like Sterling Shepard grabbed at his knee. So, shout out to the 45. So 46 seconds to go here. Just let the clock run out. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. So the Giants will move down to 2-1. It goes along with Dallas. So, wow. Okay. But other than that, so overall, final thoughts, Dante, so far for this game, because I wanted to see what you kind of think so far, how this game has been turned out so far.
Well, first of all, man, shout out to Dallas from getting the stops they needed to get the stops. Cooper Rush made some plays. Cooper Rush made some plays tonight. Dallas defense, DeMarcus Lawrence was dominant with 3 sacks. CeeDee Lamb went through some adversity in the first half. Couldn't catch a lick, but at the same time, in the fourth quarter, Dallas he stepped up when they needed him to. And too much pressure on Daniel Jones tonight, man. Offensive line has not really improved tonight for the New York Giants. The offensive line got to improve.
Yeah, because if not, you're going to be in a world of trouble.
He can't catch a break. He's always hurt. So again,
from what we understand, from what they said, it was a non-contact injury, and he grabbed at his knee too. So that could either tell me that he might pull something in his knee.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be out for the season. That's a season.
I think that's a season, and yeah, I agree with Dante, and that's gonna make shit worse for the Giants as it is because Sterling Shepard's the only one. Not just Sterling Shepard, you got Davis Sills who also had some pretty decent catches. No, Galladay. Ew, what the hell? You're paying this man a multi-year contract for $72 million, and this dude has not done anything to help. I'm sorry, I think that's a waste of money on a guy like Ken Galladay. Maybe that's just the way we see it. But yeah, I mean, that also plays in the fact that the NFC East is now going to be very interesting going into week 4 with the Birds still finally, being 3-0. Where that might change because how Jacksonville played, I think the Jacksonville played for the first 3 weeks though. But I feel like, with everything has gone down with the Giants, if everything goes to shit, we all know that Daniel Jones is already out of the building. Because they declined his option on his rookie contract. So other than that, so Dallas and Dallas and Giants are tied 2-1. Then you got the bottom basement dwellers. That's known to the Washington Commanders, but it's early in the season. But I feel the Giants are going to struggle without Sterling Shepard. Like you said, if the O line doesn't improve, start looking for a more offensive lineman in the draft because let's be real, because that O line is suspect as hell. But that's just taken from what we've seen tonight. Who knows if they might come up play better next week? It's like we said, it's still early. It's three games into the season. I think this was one of the better tests that, let's be real, the Giants have played because the first 2 weeks they played against scrubs. Let's be real, I will admit it. They played against scrubs, and so do we. But other than that, though, I mean, NFC East now the NFL has one undefeated team, and that's the Philadelphia Eagles. But overall, I mean, it's just been, and that's going to wrap it up, especially for week 3, because let's be real, there's been some crazy games this entire week for week 3. You had, Kansas City, let's be real, probably one of the better Super Bowl favorites, lose to Indianapolis. I don't know how that happened, but you got to fix your shit going to week 4. I mean, Sterling Shepard going down, that's got to suck. But other than that, like I said, me and Dante, we appreciate everybody coming through. But if you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button, whether coming from my channel, Dante's channel, or the Spotlight Sports streams. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button on all 3. But Dante, man, I appreciate you coming, kind of hanging out and doing some NFL football. I can't wait for Thursday and wait for Clemson football. But other than that, this is Robert and Dante. We'll see you guys on the next one.